Make sure you smash like on the way in. We got the Queensbridge legend, MC Shan in the building tonight, y'all. Smash like, drop a comment, rep your hood.
Every time I watch the news, I bow my head in silence. It made me sick to my stomach. To witness violence, I hit the prayer rug. Deep inside, I'm crying. Lord of the worlds, put an end to all this dying.
What up, though? DJ Nuff said.
Please help me understand what's going on. Why these young brothers out here doing wrong? Acting savagely, firebombing women's homes. All of this cause she left your sorry tale alone. 19-year-old boy responsible for mass shootings. Action through Allah is the best solution. Plus these young boys going crazy shooting cops. I give my life to Allah, please make it stop.
We'll be popping off in about 14 minutes, y'all. Share and like on the way in. All that good stuff. Subscribe if you ain't already. We got the King of Queensbridge in the building. MC Shan.
Road rage, it ain't safe on the highways. 8 people shot for blocking a man's driveway. For kill for something like that's blatant disregard. We don't need no more black bodies in the morgue. I wanna live long enough to experience peace. With the lies help, God's killing gospel cease. We need to unify and get on one accord. Love each other is a commandment from thy Lord.
Came from out cold, take one. I came up and hip out the hard way. I practice my artistry all day. Yeah, that nigga call what they all say. When I used to spit flows in the hallway. Ain't no question regarding my forte. Manifesting the verse was like horseplay. With a clarity closer to 4K. Nothing less than a God MC ordained. It was all types of things on the floor, man. In the life that a young player portrayed. Ventured into the industry foray. Wasn't sure it was for a G per se. But I knew making music was my thing. And when they was getting bread out the dope gang, I was up in the studio, no change. Any other lifestyle seems so strange. And I would never throw salt on your name. If you'd rather be pirates than king. Lord knows a nigga pay dues with pain. But it ain't never been no shame in my lane. With an attitude like fuck what they think. And that I had to do until some shit changed. A lot of gratitude to who paved the way. Truth is that the whole thing's a phase. Who's to say that the phase ain't a lifetime? Summer days when it rains to the nighttime. Blowing J's with my girl while I write rhymes. She break me off something tight at the right time. There ain't no hitchhiker's guide, ain't no guidelines. Ain't no one to confide in the sidelines. Players ain't gon' complain and they don't cry. One thing about the game, it's a long ride. Let me tell you how the timelines align. Went to California, then I went to NY. Hollywood kitchen sink with my one guy. Greedy grade DJ Quick Compton was live. Brand new J7s on the nigga feet. TKO had some beats that was heat. Hotel room writing flows with a freak. I'ma tell you what it been like. NY, maneuver through the 5 boroughs. Manhattan skyline, top of the world. Bro, whole socio dynamite too. 3 up all the shit that we was into. When I got introduced to the GM, never crossed my mind I might meet him. Studio in the Bronx to the AM. That's where I got my grandmaster training. He challenged me to be a greater MC. Showed me how to be the artist haters MV. Make a hit using nothing but an MP. Flash is fast, flashing no fool. Nah, one thing that I learned in the NY, go hard in the paint, you could get signed. It's a big world out there, you inside, but you could gonna make it happen if you inspire. Jet planes in the sky, it's cool sometime. If your loved ones waiting when you touch down. Some cities so lonely when the sun down. Now I J to the stern in the D first. Sometimes I might tell it all to you reverse. Make a long story short, it's about thirst. If you a go get it, you gon' have to get it first. I've been somewhere everywhere, spinning airfare. Pretty women here and there, nigga, hell yeah. Made a living in the business, Hollywood glare. Malibu, Calabasas, I've been there. Skyport, city star, they know who you are. When you walk through the door, wide open arms. Where the stars stay out the whole day long, and the moon show up before the sun down.
Y'all got me battling the male Candace Owens. I just want everybody to know. I didn't want to do this. Oh my. It's crazy because I tried to give respect to this weird ass nigga. But he kept disrespecting me like I'm somebody you could just play with like that. We all know in real life I fold that little punk ass nigga up like a fucking lawn chair. Bootlicker, huh? Yeah, I said fuck your mother. If I was Nims, your mother's a gunther. I roll your kid the ball and punter. On my gorilla, king of the hill, beat you like Dilla. Alien sent here to kill a pillar. Most death ain't gon' ride with him. This weak nigga probably explode in a pink glitter if I hit him. And so Antoine Dotson ass nigga trying to bid. Now you gotta hide your wife, hide your kids. Speaking of kids, I heard you raping everybody out here. Fucking perv, the fucking nerve. Was up in herb when this fucking nerd want to purge. That's a fact bar. A whole group with most death, but still ain't a black star. This ain't beef, the chop squeeze is chopped cheese. Quali screaming out Yasin and I fleas. Send them to God, you'll be Yasin. If I'm mean, pack them up. Now we some bomb weave on my tree. If I could reach in your soul, I pull out a bitch. Like Granny when she pissed off, we pulling a switch. Thought he could get fly, just to get fried. I don't let shit slide. He made just to get by, just to get by. Think I'm a pimp cause I beat a whole punch of chest. You'll see my knuckles through the other side like pizza dough. Coming for the bread, I'm a lyrical killer. I pay for a feature, that just means money.
What up, though, Shabby Smith? Good to see you in the building. Shout out Fred Fury. DJ Nuff said from the music shop. This Kid Vicious you listening to. We're gonna be live in 8 minutes, y'all. 8 p.m. Eastern time. We got the legend MC Shan in the building, y'all. The Loose Focus Podcast. Episode 262. Detroit to Queensbridge.
Right at the fake right, just duck or you falling. If I knock a conscious nigga unconscious, what do you call him? A gift certificate for lids, I get your guy caps. Call the bullets, R. Kelly, can you survive that? You the prey, I'm the hunter, I want you under. They'll find Brenda's baby in the dumpster. In slide fashion, I slide past them and sidetrack them. Snatch the blunt right out your fucking hand, I'm hijacking. Slay a liar till they retire, your mother should have swallowed you. Guess that's what I get for not aiming higher. Open your mouth next time, Brenda.
Man, that nigga's a bitch.
Hey, Nino, you shot this?
All right. In the building, Jay Gutta, Blatonio, Todd, brotherkingx in the building. Welcome to the Hood Smokers Podcast. We're doing it big with the legend. Doing it big with the legends.
We got the King of Queensbridge in the building tonight, y'all.
I think he might, besides him and Just Ice, they might just be the biggest legends on the Hood Smokers Podcast, maybe.
Arguably the biggest legend on the Hood Smoker Podcast.
Yeah, just ice. You know, they go back, you know, to the bridge wars. You know, back to the bridge wars. You know, that was a big thing because you know everybody want to try to like claim where hip hop originated from. You know, did it originate?
Shout out to Staten Island. Shout out to Fast Taylor. Shout out to Staten Stars. Much love.
Shout out. Yeah, big proper loves, big ups. Shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to Staten Island. Shout out to Port Richmond, New Brighton, West Brighton, Park Hill, Stapleton.
Green Valley.
Detroit to New York to Tucson. We in this bitch to Green Valley, y'all.
Yeah.
We about to pop off MC Shan, y'all. It's the Detroit Cypher. Bizarre, Stretch Money, Marijuana, Beretta.
Green Valley represent. No
Okay.
Yeah.
What up, B?
What up, though?
What up, though, man? I know you busy, man.
Oh man, no. Yeah, I'm back in there, man.
So I know you're busy.
Oh man, yeah, with the flyers nonstop. I do gotta say we've been reeling a lot of them in.
You
I don't
you
know what.
you been missing a lot of the St. Ives meetings.
Yes. Yes.
Shout out to
This is true.
BBP Media Group.
What was that? Oh yeah. Really?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, didn't know that. Hey, I would have jumped up on that. I didn't know that, Dutta. Man, I shouted everywhere. Shoot, I didn't even I didn't even let it go past any group that I had, man. I was shouting it everywhere. Even
Make
right
sure
now,
y'all share this around, y'all.
the last minutes too. Yep, the last minutes I was sharing it to the last 45 minutes.
What up, bro?
You see? Hey, can you see me, B?
I can't see you.
My camera's off.
Yeah. One see. Not see.
Right on. Yeah, hell yeah. I didn't know my camera was off.
Yeah, we can't see you though.
Hell yeah, I can see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, I mean,
hey, where's homegirl at? Homegirl from Canada. She ain't up here tonight. Yeah, man. She cool. Empress. No doubt, man. I'm I'm loving the tank. I'm loving the Kango, B.
oh,
Loving
what
the
up, bro?
Kango. Uh, Hell yeah. I believe that's one of MC Shan's best hats is the Kango.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What up, though? Chester McFly. Philly in the building.
Salute. Testament fly. What up, man?
Salute Chester McFly. No doubt, man. We got legendary MC Shan in the building tonight. Chester McFly.
Come on, little story. Yep.
Word.
Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. Well, yeah, no. Good looking out, so that way we don't.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Outlanded. Something outlanded.
Oh yeah, Chester. Yeah, hold it
Shout
down
out
in
to
the chat right there.
Town. McWig split in the building.
Yep. McWick split the world though, homie.
They take. What you say, B?
Oh, I think that's you. Yeah, no, I was giving a shout out, McWig Splitter. What up, though, homie?
What up, though?
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast.
Shout out to D. Cochran.
The hottest
What's going
number
on,
one
D?
podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan. And now,
Oh man, I don't know what's going on with
Jay
what
Gutta,
happened last week with
Brother
with all
King
the young goats, bro.
Blatonio Todd, and the rest of the Hood Smoker Squad. We don't do
I
no
know.
flat stuff. We don't do no Adam stuff.
I don't know,
Salute
man.
Staten Island, 100 people, what's good?
Keep adding up.
Flint Town is in the
So
building.
pack a blunt or two,
Shout out,
let
shout
me
out,
grab a brew
Yeah.
and a snack for
Salute,
you.
Flint.
Shout out the whole
And leave behind
Detroit
your
Michigan.
attitude
Shout out
and
Pontiac.
get ready
Shout out
as we snap
Saginaw.
into the Hood
Freedom
Smoker
Rogers out of
Podcast.
Pontiac.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smokers
up,
Podcast,
Black
episode 262. I'm Jay Gutta. Love me.
Blatonio Todd, we got Christopher Jordan, we got Jay Gutta, all in
Peace,
the
peace,
building right here.
peace.
Throw that H up for the Hood Smokers. Shout out to everybody that's showing out. I know a lot more people going to be showing out. MC Shan is going to be joining us in a minute. And as y'all know, we can't really play his music because, I mean,
Yeah.
this is,
The obvious.
he's up there, you know what I'm saying? It's going the majors and shit on that type of shit. They got, you know, those snatchers down for that. So we gonna chop it up with MC Shan. You know he got a lot to talk about. So we're looking forward
Oh
to
wait,
it. Yeah.
new
And
school, old school. Oh man,
the
middle
Bridge
school.
Wars. We could talk about all that. We see Blatonio Todd got the red Kango. You know what I'm saying? There's a story behind that too and shit. You know what I'm saying? That I'm sure Shan will share with y'all. We got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? A lot to talk about. Shout out to all our fam in New York in here. I see Detroit in here. I see Canada in here. I see Flint in here, Philly in here. I see a lot of motherfuckers in here. Make sure you smash like and share this around, y'all. But yeah,
Kango's on top, Adidas on the bottom.
yeah, we was
Yeah.
talking about what happened with the young ghost, y'all. While we're waiting for Shan to come on here, if y'all, our guest two episodes ago, they got into some trouble. You know what I'm saying? So free runt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play a little clip for
Free
him.
run.
real quick.
Yeah, they was about it. They was about that game.
Man,
But that young stuff, man, that's
Youngsters.
youngsters.
yeah,
That's youngsters for you.
youngsters. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and play the where's the video at? Let me see where it's at. Here it goes. The news story, real quick.
It was about it. They was listening to too much Master P. About it. They about it.
I gotta turn the motherfucker.
It was about it.
Yeah.
Sound on. Where the fuck is the? Oh,
For two simultaneous police chases, two men who police say led them on a chase across Macomb County into Detroit and back faced a judge to be formally charged. Coco McAvoy was in court for the arraignment, and the list of charges. There were shots fired, a stolen police car, two simultaneous police chases, two men who police say led them on a chase across Macomb
shout out
County
to Twine.
into
Shout out to
Detroit
Run.
and
Free
back
Run. I
faced
believe
a judge
Twine's
to be
out
formally
now.
charged. Coco McAvoy was
Yeah,
in court for
Twan,
the
yeah,
arraignment,
as far as
and
we
the
know,
list of
yeah,
charges.
you
There
know.
were shots fired,
But
a
still,
stolen
you know,
police car,
you
two
know,
simultaneous
right there, you know,
Yeah.
salute. The whole
They just
wide-
wanted one. That's
Young
one.
and
That's
wild.
one.
Like I said, I did my time, and I'm glad I learned from it and shit, changed from it. So I can't talk shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was out there doing the same dumb shit when I was that age. So,
Me too.
Yeah.
but
What
we-
we bad, you know.
Hey, thank the Holy Mother. Thank the Holy Mother. I only did 2 months, and that was enough for me. I did 2 months. That's it. I was
right.
done.
I did a 5-piece, and that was enough for me and shit. So
Yeah. I was
It's a
there
little
surrounded by a
5P.
whole bunch of niggas. I was like, I ain't surrounded by a whole bunch of niggas and shit. Forget that.
yes, sir. Make sure you smash like if you new to the channel. Subscribe. We got the legend MC Shan in the building, and the homie in the chat, Chester McFly. He'll be joining us Saturday night.
Yeah, salute. Mr. McFly, what up, though, homie? I've been
I
meaning to
can't
get
wait for that episode, that Chester McFly episode, man.
Yeah, drop your
Uh,
YouTube in the chat, Chester McFly. Your shit blowing up. You taking
and
off.
Philly in
Yeah,
the
no salute,
building.
man. No. Much respect. Enough respect on the channel, man. Been meaning to hit you back. Yeah.
Philly in the
Yeah.
building.
Yeah, we
It's
been
been
busy as
nonstop
fuck.
between just working, grind,
Wait till we release these flyers for April, y'all. We got some dope guests coming in April, and you still know March ain't even over. This is a Murder Mitten March Madness. You know what I'm saying? We got motherfucking Starstruck. We got Chester McFly, and we got the Diggy Diggy Doc, y'all. The legendary DOC. March 30th. We gonna
Hell
end
yeah.
March Murder Mitten March
And,
Madness.
and plus, we got some other ones in the work that we can't even give away yet. So that's,
Not even yet, man. And everything
Yep.
is so backed up. Hey,
Yeah.
we keep on saying how small the world is. We like, the world is real small, man. I'm telling you, because hey, you know what? When you dream in a small world, your dreams come true. Your
Yeah.
dreams come true in a small world. Your dreams come true. Yeah, I guess your dreams could come true in a big world too. But when the world is small, I guess the dreams come truer, because your dreams ain't got that much where to go. You know what I mean? Because it's just this little small spot. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, B?
Yeah. I mean, it's it's a double-edged sword. Like what I was gonna say is, sometimes you don't know how loud your voice gets heard. You know, is what I'm saying. And in this case, like when you talk shit, yeah, of course, sometimes people hear you and they were closer than you thought. In this case, we talking good about, and the legends can hear it like that. So that's why, you feel what I'm saying so I feel blessed that we're getting the people that we got, and it's coming around
Yeah.
full circle. So yeah,
Full
and
circle,
it's
full
good to be-
circle. That vibe, man. That vibe, like as soon as it leaves your mind and it leaves your mouth, it
Yeah.
just goes to the cosmos. It goes to the cosmos. Goes straight to the cosmos. You know.
Where's the cosmos?
I think.
I mean,
Yeah, hell yeah. I
Yep.
think that's why a lot of this computer stuff is called the cloud, because everything that we do goes to the cloud.
it goes right up there. Yep, goes up. Yep.
Straight to the
Who knows
cloud.
where these?
You know.
Yep.
Like
That's what's up.
we go straight to the cloud, like all the downloads and everything. So
Mhm.
maybe the human body is a computer in itself. Maybe I might have just hit something. I might have just dawned on something. The computer
yeah.
might be the human body.
And that's true. And with all this AI stuff that's going on, man, right there. I mean, then having conversations on that, man, that right there, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Kind of like we've been saying for the longest, does TV reflect us or we reflect it? It's like reality,
It
So
works both ways.
you think, yeah.
What they say, they like, there's one side, two sides, and the truth.
Okay. Oh, okay. Real quick,
one side,
um,
two side, and there's the truth. You can hear one side from somebody else, another side from somebody else, because each side wants to win. Each side wants to win, but then there's the truth that nobody wants to hear the truth.
Nope.
Nobody wants to hear the truth.
No.
I mean, you can debate on side A, like, oh yeah, side A, yeah, oh yeah, everybody side A, yeah, oh yeah, side A. And then there's side B, like, yeah, side B, yeah, side B. But then there's the truth, like, everybody, they got like one person, like, truth. It's like one person voting for the truth, but there's thousands of people voting for side A and thousands of people voting for side B. Like, there's nobody voting for the truth,
Yeah. And the real kicker, you got the fancy decorated lie that's out there too, so of course people are going to be attracted to that one right there, always too. It's like, yep. So
they got like everybody like voting for lies, because the lies got flowers, the lies got good food, the lies got beautiful stuff on it,
Yeah.
But the truth is very ugly. The truth is ugly.
Yeah.
The truth's way ugly. Hey, B, the truth got the lobster claws like that. Clock, clock. Huh? You
Clack,
see the
clack.
truth?
Yep.
You say, oh shit.
Yeah, the lobster claws. Hey,
Hell
and
yeah.
we all know, speaking of the claws right there, we know all about crabs in the barrels. You know, like this,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So that being said, you know, that all goes full circle. You know,
Hell yeah. Hell
so
yeah.
definitely.
Yep.
Yep.
And they trying to pull. They trying to pull. If you ain't doing, if they ain't doing good, and you
Yeah.
doing good, they trying to pull you down
Yep.
like crabs in the barrel.
Yep.
Trying to pull you down.
Yeah.
But they see you doing good. Hey, you know something? If that crab was smart enough, he'd go, you know, put some Vaseline on his claw, and when a nigga try to grab him, when them other nigga crabs try to grab him, he'd just slip right off.
You slip right off. or put it together. One of them crabs could like, hey, get on my back. I'll let the other crab get on my back. We all come up together, and the other one grab them and bring them up to the top. That's
yeah, 100% on that. 100%, man.
Okay.
Don't answer that call. I'm seeing if Shan can answer it.
Oh, okay. We got you.
Trying to see if what up though? Yeah, no, I'm trying to see if Shan will pick it up and shit. Cause I just talked with his management group. He said he got too much shit on his phone. He don't even got Messenger on there and shit. I made the group up, so I'm seeing if he'll pick up. And he wants to do Zoom. We'd have to do it. If we did Zoom, we would have to reschedule fucking the whole thing and shit, dog. Because we would have to take Discord out and add Zoom back in here.
Got you.
But he has to do it. I just got on the phone with his manager like 2 times. He called me back. So I guess we just gonna keep doing this shit.
brotherkingx in the building.
I'm gonna call his manager back and let him know we're just gonna have to reschedule MC Shane, dog, because we gotta do it off Zoom. I mean, it is what it is.
What up, dog?
He said he don't got enough space to put Discord on his. We don't got enough room to put Discord on there. Yeah, he wants to do a Zoom call, but we don't got Zoom. We took the Zoom off here, so we can't do that while we're live and shit and put Zoom on here and all that.
Yeah.
That shit gonna take a minute.
What up, though?
What up, though?
Hello. What up, though? Christopher Jordan in the building, too? Jay Gutta. I think your mic is muted. Let me see.
Yo, what up, though? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, we got some, bad news, y'all. Well, it's not bad news, but MC Shan, he can only fuck with the Zoom. He got too much shit on his devices or whatever they are, whatever he's using. He doesn't have the Discord. And, we were talking about the, Messenger. I'm just got off the phone with the manager. I'm calling him right back right now, live here on the Hood Smoker Podcast. But we gonna have to reschedule with the Zoom call.
Hello.
Hey, what up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we just had to reschedule and do it with Zoom. If you can't do the Discord, if Shane can't do the Discord.
Yeah.
All right. Because Messenger. I mean, we made the Messenger group, but I'm not sure if he's on there or not.
No, he said he's not on there.
Yeah, he said he's not on there. Shane ain't on Messenger.
Too many hackers and all that.
Right. So shit. So we'll just have to looks like we're gonna have to reschedule. We'll try to do it maybe can we reschedule hopefully this week, like one of our off days, because you know we go live every Wednesday and Saturday night. So but we can do it on.
What day you thinking?
What about Friday?
Friday what time? Same time? 8 o'clock?
Yep, same time, 8 o'clock. And that way we can take the Discord off and put the Zoom on and do the Zoom for Shan.
Let me call him and talk to him like tomorrow. Because he's kind of like in the middle, and his head is not straight sometimes.
Right.
You know, he's an old guy now.
Yeah. Okay, no doubt.
Okay, no doubt.
All right, much love,
All right,
family.
much love,
And
family.
we'll make this shit happen.
Make it-
Tell Shan we said what up though and shit, and we still celebrating them and shit. So,
all right, cool.
all right, family. All right.
then.
So we're gonna try to set it up for Friday. He's gonna talk to Shan. We're gonna take the Discord off here and we're gonna go use Zoom. So Murder Mid March Madness is not over. Y'all stay tuned. Shout out to Black Jesus in the building. What up though? But we got MC Shan. We still gonna celebrate MC Shan. We can still talk about the Bridge Wars. We can still talk about all like Shan was a major influence of hip hop. If we gonna talk about a hip hop artist on the Hood Smoker podcast celebrating hip hop, who better than MC Shan? I mean, he's one of the artists. If we was just doing a show just celebrating artists where we didn't interview him live and we were just talking about different artists, MC Shan would definitely probably be on that list of artists that we was gonna discuss. We would discuss.
You know, what people don't really recognize about MC Shan is that that's what LL got his whole image from.
Exactly. That's why I said that red Kango that Blatonio was wearing would spark up the convo right there and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sounds like we got somebody else tapping in.
Like everybody else, like LL was the first one to make records towards females and all. Shan was already doing that before LL came.
Before I Need Love, yeah. Shan had I forgot the name of the track, and I've been bumping Shan like crazy too lately. Like that his newer album he dropped, dog, that shit was hard. Bars Over Bullshit. That shit was hard as fuck. That last song, Bring Hip Hop Back, just had me hype. He did the another version of the bridge on there and shit. He did a lot of dope music on there and shit. It was pretty that whole album you can like let it play and shit. And that was MC Shan in like 2018, I think it dropped and shit. So that's kind of recent and shit. That's not like 80, 88, 87, 86 MC Shan. There's a lot of I mean, we had a lot we're gonna talk about during the interview with MC Shan, which is stay tuned. We'll let y'all know. You know how we do when we drop them flyers, so we'll let you know ASAP. So
100%, man. This part show business.
Yeah, the man. You see me talking with the manager live here. We're gonna be having him. He's gonna talk with Shan. Make sure we can get it set up Friday. As soon as we locking it in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? What up, though? Black Jesus. He said, "What's good, Hood Smokers?" Black Jesus in the building.
What up, Black Jesus?
Hey, we're gonna have a black Jesus podcast with Black Jesus on it.
Yeah, we need to have you back on, Black Jesus, most definitely, dog.
Yes,
it's time
absolutely.
for a part 2. We see you out there doing your thing.
Yeah. And Brother King X couldn't hear me before, man. But salute, Brother King X. Hey, I see you, big bro. I see you. 100%.
Yeah, for y'all that was watching since the starting soon, that was Brother King X, No Good Reason. The second track that played after What Up Though by the homie Dice. And also I wanted to say, because we haven't had a show since this happened, but rest in peace to Boss. You know what I'm saying? Detroit legend.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Boss.
Peace, Boss. I remember when me and my homie bought Boss first cassette tape, man. Back in the day when cassette tapes was rolling, man. We bought the Boss. She was one of the first MCs out of Detroit that set a pathway for the Brat.
She was the first female artist, I believe, on Def Jam.
She was the first female gangster rap artist that was signed, period.
Yeah, and she signed to Def Jam. A lot of people thought she was West Coast because she had that West Coast look, style, and all that. But that was a Detroit style too. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, you can see her in the Brat. The Brat, and like got that Boss flavor, you know.
Yeah. So we might be definitely having like a dedication episode here in the works.
No doubt. And anybody that wants to be a part of that, if you knew Boss personally or you were a fan and you want to chime in, we're going to have a show dedicated to Boss where people can tap in, people that knew Boss personally and share stories and shit. Because, she's a queen of Detroit.
Back in the day, Boss used to have this group with this producer named Jewel called Lady in the Tramp.
I know. Me and my boy Anthony Evercello out of Staten Island, we was all up on the boss, man.
And look, and the reason how I know this because we used to record at her producer studio, right, which was on Linwood in Pasadena, bro, like in high school.
Hell yeah. Yep.
I know one thing
about the boss. I don't even look at the boss as a female MC. I look it up there like with the males, you know, because she was tearing down males too in the game. You know, killing them.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're right. Lokes, Dickies, Air Force Ones.
But all that was
her first
bandanas.
Yeah. No, I seen that Spice One as soon as the next day, dog. My whole Instagram news feed was nothing but boss from legends too, like Bun B, our homie DLC, who's gonna be joining us. He said some words about boss. Bun B, like I said, who else? There was a lot of famous artists. Spice One.
And all the Goody Mob cats was on Instagram playing deeper.
Yeah. No doubt.
I'm trying to get my smoke on, man, but I didn't go to the store to get my rollies. So now I'm like, man, stuck. I ain't gonna get my rollies.
This is 47% THC. I was saving this just for Shan. You know what I'm saying? Shan, I know you probably watching this. If you watching this, Shan, dog, we definitely go live tonight on Instagram and we're gonna come on there with you and chop it up. But we definitely gotta get you on here. We're gonna have to take the Discord off, put the Zoom on, and do that. But we can't do that live right here. It'd probably take us about a half hour, 45 minutes to set up. So we just going to go ahead and we just going to celebrate MC Shan, talk hip hop, and do what we do on the Hood Smoker podcast. It's turning into a round table, basically.
And then since we're going to do that, let's go back to the bridge.
Yeah.
Queen's Bridge.
The Bridge Wars. Like, let's talk about that because I read that whole thing, what you sent me, Christopher Jordan. Let's talk about the Bridge Wars with what was going on, because I heard that actually the Juice Crew started in the Bronx, actually, before that, like before it started with Marley Marl and all that.
And Queensbridge, the bridge, they want to try to battle out like where the first hip hop came from. You know what I mean?
Right.
See the thing,
but to me, it don't matter because now we all hip hop. You know what I mean?
Right.
It don't matter really.
Here's the thing about the bridge, Bridge Wars, the Queen Bridge Wars. That war was single-handed, started by KRS-One out of jealousy, like real talk. That's how it all started. See, when MC Shan made the bridge, he wasn't saying that we the shit and we created hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He was saying talking about this is where I'm from. I'm from Queensbridge.
Yeah, we put him on the map. Yeah.
And what it was, Molly Marr and DJ Red Alert had a radio show together on the radio.
Right.
And they would always play the Juice Crew stuff. And KRS-One wanted BDP stuff to get played. And DJ Red Alert was like, no, it's whack.
Yeah, because actually the track, The Bridge Is Over, was on a BDP record, right? It wasn't a KRS-One record. That was actually a Boogie Down Productions record. Right?
Yep.
If I'm not Googling this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just using the Google I got up in here and shit.
But that's what that beef was all about, though, because they was playing MC Shan and Marley Juice Crew shit on the radio, and Alert wasn't playing his.
Yeah, I got it pulled up right here. It says the Bridge Wars was a hip-hop music rivalry during the mid-late 1980s and early 90s, crossed from a dispute over the true birthplace of hip-hop music, retaliation over the rejecting of a record for airplay. The Bridge Wars originally involved the South Bronx Boogie Down Productions, led by KRS-One and Marley Marr's Juice Crew.
Young BDP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it says a lot of shit, and then through MC Shan states Queensbridge is where his crew got started in his birthplace. He has stated that he never meant the song to say that Queensbridge is the birthplace of hip hop at all. Everyone knows that hip hop was started in the West Bronx. statements can be found in 2003 documentary Beef, which features the original battle footage. But they never actually
that young-
battled Chris and Shan.
That's that young shit, man. That young shit. That young fire.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. That's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers taking it too soon. Just like I don't know if y'all peeped this, dog. And I don't like giving this little lame any type of motherfucking like any kind of shine. But that one dude, shout out to the YLGs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Monte Cristo. Shout out to Charlie Picasso, Nitso, everybody.
Yeah, I don't think we need to waste our time with that anymore.
Yeah, but E was on there talking about something which it would.
I told him bad. Look out.
Isham, if y'all know who I'm talking about, Isham, you know what I'm saying, and he was
Key and Fade.
Yeah, he was on there, but you know, I'm proud of Isham for what he said. After I finally sat down, because it was hard for me to watch the interview. Only reason I was watching it, same thing with the homie Awesome Dre. Shout out Awesome Dre, because my homie's on there.
Isham sat down. The other guy kind of had like his legs a little bit like off.
Nah, Isham told him fuck off. Isham was like, and then he was like, man, I'm talking about dead motherfucker. I'm done with this shit. He took his shit off. He got up. He was like, you can use that shit for whatever you want, and walked off and bounced, dog. Like, fuck. He told him to fuck off a couple times. Dog, dude told him was like, so what? Because Isham was like, motherfuckers are trying to exploit Detroit. He's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people from Detroit, he was like, it's cool because he was like, brought up Eminem. He kept bringing up Eminem and D12, and it's like, when they gonna get over that? Like, you don't think Isham get tired of talking about Eminem and shit like that? Like, that shit's old, but he was.
That's like oh, man, every interview, that's what they always ask. What about D12 and Eminem beef?
Right.
Yeah,
that way they can throw Eminem in the hashtag and shit and all that. Like, Isham talk shit about it.
We've had people on here and stuff. They have their own issues. We don't even have to give names right there. And I'm just saying they get tired of those questions. That's why we do it different, you know.
Yeah, we do it different. That's why I was like, when we had Shan on, we weren't gonna ask the same questions, but I know Shan, because I watch him live. He always shows us love. He always acknowledges us on Instagram.
He's a family
outspoken.
Man. He's a family man right now. Shan's a family man right now.
You see that he got a series. He's producing his own series, taking his like family on the road and shit, hip hop style. Yeah, that's dope. Check him out on YouTube.
360 Life.
Not many doing that. No,
Hey, you know what? Since we on the subject of MC Shan, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this now to all you rappers out there back in the day who was talking about how high MC Shan was getting. Y'all know y'all was getting high with him.
Right. All your favorite rappers, dog. Those in the 80s, it was a different time, a different era.
Right. Even the ones that was dissing them was getting high with him.
Facts.
Hey, I guess so high. I need money. I need money. That's how high I was getting. I need money. I was getting how high.
And then for y'all that don't know, that song Cocaine that MC Shan did wasn't actually about cocaine. It was about a female and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he used cocaine as a metaphor. You know what I'm saying? To compare the cocaine to the female and shit. When that crack
came out, crack was getting everybody. Everyone said crack is whack, but it was getting everybody.
Yeah, I always use this quote Jules Santana said, where he was like, I came up in the fucked up 80s with crack fucked up babies. Like, that shit always stuck in my head when I heard him say that. Like, that shit true as fuck. Like, that's a real ass bar, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand it.
I mean, if you go back and listen to Isham Dead Flowers, that album was all about that whole crack era. It was
that's what Isham said, dog. Isham said, y'all if you rap about killing a motherfucker or shooting a motherfucker on your song, whether it's trap, whatever, you know what I'm saying? In your track, you killing somebody, that's the wicked shit. He was like, I started a whole genre with that shit. He was like, I was killing motherfuckers on the track. You know, that's what he was telling me. He basically put it out there. Like, I think he directed it mostly towards Detroit. But he was like talking about other people too, because he was like in the Northwest. He was selling more albums. This is the hard copy days. You know what I'm saying? No internet. This is the 80s. He was selling more copies than motherfucking the mainstream artists were across the whole country. Just in like a certain like area and shit. And like Blatonio Todd, you can to let us know it reached Arizona way back then in the 80s too and shit, right? The red tape and all that.
Yeah, the red tape reached us. Yeah, I mean, just showing how far the spread is. Like some people, yeah, it was hit or miss. I mean,
What
everybody
about you,
knows.
Christopher Jordan? Was you hit the Shan, Christopher Jordan? Because you know Shan's originally from New
Like
York.
and actually, I was gonna say like before we
you know who
too.
put me on. I know a little about Esham, but you know who put me on the Esham 100 because there's kick it a little bit. Was your man up top right there to your right hand side?
Well, y'all all on top of me right now and shit. Blatonio Todd. That's what I was gonna say. He's right on top of me and shit right now on YouTube. That's how they say it goes. Me, Blatonio's on me. You, no Diddy, and brother King X up there. And shit, you know what I'm saying? No Diddy, dog. That's the new thing. Somebody left that in a comment, dog, under one of our videos, and I don't know who they are. Shout out, salute to them because they must be watching. But they said that shit under the video. I was like, yeah, I just cracked up when I seen that they used the no Diddy line. Shout out to Chester McFly. I think Chester McFly was the first one that I seen say that
Chester
shit.
McFly. I always go to Philly. Get that nice ass cheesesteak, the best cheesesteak in the world, straight out of Philadelphia. Straight up.
That's what they say.
Oh,
I ain't had it yet.
Real talk. Growing up, like going like different cities and states, you know what I'm saying, just traveling. I was hearing Esham name like outside of Detroit.
Right. Oh yeah, we got coming up Mr. Hyde, who actually Brother King X did a show with him out in New York. He's from Brooklyn or Necro. We got Necro.
I mean, he got stuff
Necro.
back
My
in the
bad,
day.
y'all. We'll get Mr. Hyde though. Shout out to Mr. Hyde. But we got Necro.
Back in the day shit. You know what I mean? Back in the day shit.
I just watched one of Necro's videos earlier. It was him talking about his haters and shit. He was going in.
He's got a lot to say. Yeah.
Yeah, he was going in on his haters and shit. I was like, damn, he's going in. And he had that hardcore Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Like hardcore. He almost reminded me kind of like I don't know what to compare. Like I don't want to compare him to, you know, like almost like that mafia like feel to him and shit. Like one of the Sopranos or something and shit. Like he was like talking to his haters like okay, Necro's gangster and shit. I ain't never met. I actually did a show with him though here in Detroit with him and Mr. Hyde at Simon's and shit. But I don't remember chopping it up with him and shit. It was with Bakelo.
Yeah.
I think you might have been there, Brother King X. It was a KDT show. I'm not sure. You was probably there though. I'm thinking because it was like a little bit later at KDT. Like it was like toward I think Fire Flu Volume 2 and shit. So I think you might have been there. I'm not sure. But it was Mr. Hyde, Bakelo, and them had put the shout out to Bakelo. They put the show together and shit. But it was Necro and Mr. Hyde with the headliners. And then it was shortly after that, yeah, Brother King X, you shot to New York with that on that Esham show and did that show with them.
So for me, like I'm like until I get like excited, like my mom and my dad, we were from North Carolina. You know what I mean? My mom and my dad's from North Carolina. But I was first generation New York. Like I was born in New York, Staten Island Hospital.
Right.
People tell me like, you don't sound like you from New York. I'm like, okay, cool. But if you get me excited, then that's when the New York comes out. You know what I mean?
If you listen to him right now,
chilling,
I was gonna say right now,
laying back, you know,
like right now.
Talk your shit, Christopher Jordan. I blew you up real big. No, since we talking MC Shan, and you grew up in Staten Island, being from Staten Island, does people in Staten Island feel about the whole Queensbridge and you know, the Bronx, the South Bronx fucking beef going on?
So one thing about Staten Island is like we've been beat up so bad, man. Like back in the day, like I'm gonna let you know the truth, man. Like a lot of people were ashamed to be from Staten Island, man, because all the barrels was like getting all the hype, you know what I mean? Like, and putting Staten Island down back in the zero mode, like putting Staten Island wasn't worth nothing, bro, back in the day.
Shit, that's
they weren't even considered borough of New York back in the day at all.
Oh, yeah.
So it was Brooklyn,
The forgotten borough.
Queens,
But
Bronx,
the mob,
Long
the
Island.
ones who built Staten Island.
Yeah,
What you say, Big
no,
Bro?
I say the mob was the one who built Staten Island because that's who mainly lived on Staten Island was the mobsters.
Yeah.
makes sense
100%.
to be want to be on that island and kind of control it. Who comes in and
But what I'm saying, Brother King X, is the hood, like the brothers. Forget about the mob.
right.
Yeah. We talking about like the actual like.
And we ain't talking about John Gotti.
The brothers.
The culture, the brothers. Yeah, the culture.
Yeah, the brothers didn't even look at Staten Island as being a part of Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Long Island. They didn't even consider Staten Island at all.
No, they was trying to say Staten Island was part of Jersey, which is bullshit.
Oh, that too. Yeah, there's some
straight bullshit because New York and nah. Even the police in New York and New Jersey not get along, bro. At all.
Yeah. Like you really want to insult somebody, yeah. Like you really want to insult somebody, get it mistaken.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Jersey
saying.
and Staten Island.
Oh yeah, Jersey, no. Yeah. No. Yeah. We was just listening to music. You know.
Staten Island, we love everybody, but it was the point that was they left Staten Island lonely. And then once Staten Island started stepping up and claimed to fame, now all of a sudden everybody want to be like Wu-Tang.
What's with the Staten Island, son?
Just see, yeah, the slang, right? Yeah,
there's a lot of talent coming out of Staten Island right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
You just had to wait.
Right.
It's like for me right now, like me, Jay Gutta, Blatonio Todd, Brother King X, the Hood Smokers Podcast. We coming up out right now, you know. We're coming out right now, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody left around like this. We're coming from the original state. This is the original state. Everybody is on like this new world stuff. Like they want to get in trouble. They think everything is about getting in trouble and causing drama and doing the wrong stuff and calling people out and doing. It's not about that, man. It's about the legends in hip hop.
And we celebrating them, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we still celebrating MC Shan and shit. Shout out to MC Shan.
And to all the young rappers out there, the younger artists, much love for y'all. Y'all do your thing. But quit saying who too old to rap. Because you need to realize if it wasn't for cats like MC Shan, if it wasn't for cats like LL, if it wasn't for cats like Ice Cube, Too Short, Ice-T, y'all wouldn't be able to do what y'all doing now. Y'all wouldn't able to be able to do drill rap if it wasn't gangster rap.
Yeah.
Right. And let Isham tell it if there wasn't the wicked shit. What he dropped.
You know, like your parents, like the people we looked up to, our parents, it's like they kind of like there was something that got in the middle there, you know. So like the young cat, shout out to, you know, YLG right there. That's what I was gonna say. You know, I had them on here. And I had to ask that question about them, you know. Obviously they knew their hip hop and stuff for being some young cats and stuff. So I knew obviously, you know, they, even if their parents, we didn't ask that question, but I was like, you know, their parents had to be hip hop fans first, you know, and without a doubt, you know, this, you know, no question.
And to all them down south artists like the Yin Yang Twins fans and all that, if it wasn't for Two Live Crew, it wouldn't have been a Yin Yang.
Yeah, there would be no career.
Wouldn't be no career.
Oh, yeah. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker.
I mean, all it was just a little bit, you know, like, yeah, you had the bass sound, but
Straight up.
Change up the rhythm pattern. Yeah. Pop that Gucci, baby. You know,
Hell yeah.
we already
Hell
know
yeah.
where they
Shout out to you, Uncle.
All Lil Jon is a rowdy version of Luke.
Yeah. Different rhythm pattern a little bit. That bass is the same, but yeah, it's got that.
Instead of saying,
yeah.
want some pussy, Lil Jon saying some shit like, you want to fight, nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
Yeah. Pop that Gucci, baby.
He hung with Little Scrappy and Little John.
I seen them live at Comerica Park and shit. I see Lil Scrappy with Lil Jon, Pitbull. They all came out there wild as hell right before the G Unit came out, and then it was Eminem. One of his tours and shit came through Detroit, but it was pretty dope. King Gordy was out there when we left, actually left before Eminem even, he was halfway through. I remember we was walking up the steps and Gordy was right next to us and shit, and me and Money Mall, shout out Money Mall, and fucking we heard him start playing Welcome to Detroit City, and now we were like, damn, Trick coming out. Like we was right there on the stage, you know what I'm saying? We was in front, but we had been Comerica Park, it ain't got no top on it, so the sun's beaming down on you. We got down there early all day, hot as fuck in the summertime, you know what I'm saying? So we was you don't want to leave, and we was right in the VIP part, and if you move, we was right in the front at the stage, so fucking you got people all the way back in the stands, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't want to move up out of there, but when we was getting up out of there, it was late, it was dark then and shit by the time Eminem was halfway done with his set. But yeah, no, fucking I don't even know why I even brought that up. Was we talking about Eminem or something? Shit, dog.
Hey, man.
No,
This is
it
sound
great. It sounds great. Talking about Eminem sound great, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that was at Comerica Park. That was what year was that? 2005, I think. 2005. Yeah, I just got out the joint. No, it was a dope. Oh yeah, Pitbull. We were talking about Lil Jon and Lil Scrappy.
My first encounter with Eminem was mid 90s. I was still in high school.
Yeah.
But it was a show, and me and Silas Rage was on it. That's when he was the Undertaker. This how long ago?
Okay,
right.
Yeah.
And I was 16 then.
All right.
Eminem was at this show at this place called Timbo's over there on the east side, bro, over there off Grass shit. But then nobody know who he was. He just had multicolored hair. You know what I'm saying? And was freestyle.
No, I met him in '97. He had brown hair. He had a little ball fade. You know what I'm saying? A little ball fade going and shit. I met him in the studio in the suburbs and shit. He was recording, smoking and shit. Rest in peace, Killer C. That's who I was rolling with up in there and shit. And one of the Outsiders, Black Al. Shout out to the Outsiders from Jersey and shit. You know what I'm saying? They rocked with Eminem heavy. This was in I think '97, something like that. It was before he blew up with Dre. It was a year or two before he blew up with Dre. And we went in the studio. Yeah. It was yo, he's gonna blow. He's gonna blow.
Speaking on Dr. Dre, cuz hey, he got his
star.
Walk of Fame.
His star.
Yeah. Congratulations, Dr. Dre.
He got his star, that's for sure. He got his star. So congrats to the myth, the legend right there, yeah.
Yeah, I see 50 was with him and shit. Fucking Jimmy Iovine. You know, we chopped it up with Jimmy Iovine. We chopped it up with 50 and shit. So I mean, shout out to that whole camp, you know what I'm saying? I seen that D12 just got pulled over in Canada just so people could take a picture with him and shit, the cops. The cops wanted to take a picture of D12 and Obi Trice and they flicked him just to flick up. Flicked him to flick up. Ain't that about a bitch?
You know, they had one WA back in the day.
Yeah, I remember her. DOC has a story like that where he got flicked and he had his gold. He had a gold plaque in the back, and he said they ain't know who he was, but they knew who NWA was. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, got him out the car. They just wanted to take pictures with him and shit and all that. Like, but get ready, March 30th. We got the DLC, y'all. So.
We got him coming up.
But
Man,
I always
And I
know
got
something
the
else,
Starstruck
man. Like,
flyer up too. Shout out Starstruck Finkel. You know what I'm saying? Legend, Detroit legend coming. You gonna get some real good Detroit history in that episode. And like I said, get ready for April's guest to drop. We gonna drop. I'm gonna wait a minute though. I'm gonna drop all the flyers when we get them. So
yeah,
because we got some.
I know one thing too. Like there's a lot of people out there that want to see your downfall. So it's like if they ain't doing good, they don't want to see you doing good. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
I'm like, all right, cool. Like, okay, cool. You ain't doing too good, but you don't want to see me doing good. It's all good because I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing, you know, and I'm gonna surround myself with good people. You know what I mean? Like Blatonio Todd, brotherkingx, Jay Gutta. I'm gonna surround myself with good people. It don't matter if you don't want to see me doing good because your shit is flopping off and flapping around like fucking catfish, fish shit. But we're gonna keep our shit going, man. Fuck y'all. You trying to be like big names and all that shit? Okay, go ahead. Yeah,
exactly.
Little cats. You know what I mean?
Yep. Big bank take little bank.
Right.
Yeah, we little cats. We little cats. We little cats.
Take little bank right there.
Yes, sir.
So
and they were like, oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, you can miss that.
Yeah.
You can get to that, and then bam.
I gotta quote our brother, Monte Cristo right there. You know, always mentioned about Lifetime Losers Club and everything like that.
Yeah, and they want you to join. They want you to join right in the club.
Right, they want
with the club.
They want you to be part of Reach Around Records.
Yeah, be a part of Reach Around Records, like kicking your shoes off, relax your feet, take your shirt off, roll around on the stage.
Like you Eddie LaBelle and shit. Let me get those. No, I've seen it. I done seen this dude this with my own eyes, bro. I done did shows. It's all real.
Yeah. I heard the account of it too, which matches exactly what Brother King X talking about.
That motherfucker rich.
Oh man.
Reach Around Records.
Yeah.
Master Splinter and shit. Swinging his purse and shit. We know you watching this shit, Master Splinter.
You read like links somewhere.
Hey, their album dropping soon. Master Splinter featuring the Ninja Turtles on Reach Around Records.
It might be produced by Junior Reed. I don't know. Maybe Junior.
Name of the album
by DJ Baby Vlad.
DJ, Baby Vlad.
Hey, the name of the album called First.
Oh shit! That was like Reach Around Records.
That's gonna be the name of the album, Purse Swingers.
Yeah. One of the hit songs is I Kid Tell a Lie. I Kid Tell a Lie. Yeah.
And then one of the hit songs be like, swing your purse. Don't make me miss an eye.
Yeah.
Looking at it, then their next shit gonna be called Form Like Voltron.
When you look up, you might see a dick pic in your inbox.
Yeah,
I'm saying pic.
Can you imagine big old a Voltron dick? Big old fucking Voltron.
Speaking of that, I just was flicking through our photos on the Hood Smoker podcast, and I pulled up Southwest own, Detroit's own Bag of Dicks, DetroitDicks.com. Make sure you get you a bag of dicks.
Hey, salute right there.
Got a package in my truck, bro. My car broke down and shit is fucking.
I know.
I need to get me a bag. I need to get me a bag of dicks, man. I need to get me a bag of dicks.
No Diddy. This is edibles.
Let's have the pressure on. Let's we definitely have to have a word from our sponsor coming up with this upcoming month. That's what I'm
Yeah, no
saying.
doubt. We got to definitely have the Dick himself in here. No Diddy.
Dick himself. Yeah, no Diddy. No Diddy. Yeah.
Hey,
No
Chester
Diddy and
McFly, pop on, man. Where you at, Chester McFly? Pop on, man. Let's get in the conversation, man. Get in the chat.
It's a free for all.
Yeah, you welcome. Hey, the Discord is open. This is the Hood Smokers Roundtable. Turning the roundtable. MC Shan, we gonna maybe we can even do it tomorrow night if we can set up Zoom on here tonight.
Yeah.
And then do it tomorrow night if y'all can get Zoom on there.
So, if not, if so, you know,
we'd have to because I don't know. You probably have to dial because it does take up a lot of space to get Zoom, but we use Zoom for the first like 100 episodes, something like that. 99.
I don't get it on my computer.
Yeah, see, we need to figure something out.
Oh man, you're my favorite. That's my favorite. Blatonio Todd, I'm hear somebody. Do you hear somebody knocking at your door right now?
Jump on, Chester McFly.
Hold on, let me get the door real
quick. The Hood Smokers Roundtable. We just talking hip hop.
Yeah, yep, talking hip hop.
Chester McFly at 5. I'm scrolling through, man. We got some dope. Had some dope guests on here, dog. And Dan Twins. Shit, Charlie Picasso, Monte Cristo, Nitzo. I'm looking at that flyer too. Boy Dirty, Sloan Bone, Vicious, Cracker B. Shit, Night. Oh yeah, I mean, and he is still. Have you seen me? I just pulled that up. With the Phoenix Suns.
Hey, and actually, we interviewed the Godfather of Detroit right there with Awesome Dre, and we actually knew Cuts and actually looked up to him as a true hip hop fans. I want to point out, you know.
Yeah, no, that's definitely. I got to scroll down for that. Look at all these legends in between. Though we got No Limit Soldiers in here, Mr. Servon, Lil Rick. We got Big V. Had Big V out twice.
DJ Lowe's. DJ Lowe's. Got DJ Lowe's.
DJ Lowe's. That's our family and shit.
Hey, DJ Lowe's.
The nigga talking dice.
Cuban Link. And shout out to Christopher Jordan for hooking up Cool Kim, who we had on twice too, and shit. Shout out to Cool Kim from the UFC stuff now.
Thank you.
Legend.
Yep. Jack Frost. I'm
looking at all these flyers, dog. And Cuban Link. Fucking Cannibal, Cozy Mo Better, Project Born, Black Eyes.
Cozy. We need somebody like Cozy.
What up, though? Is too nice.
Nate Dogg, Cozy.
What up, though? It's too nice.
What up, though, homie? Yeah, we gotta schedule you on. Get you back on here. I see the People's Parody. We still looking for Talib. He's still missing it. I pulled up the milk carton. For a minute.
If anybody knows, give us any tips. We keep getting hit up like they think we're responsible for his missing in action. We're not. Sorry.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're still gonna be prosperous no matter what anybody else does. Like, it don't matter. Like, the Hood Smokers Podcast gonna be prosperous for it before anybody try to do anything. Like, you may try to come on and like try to like be Mr. Big Shot, but it's okay. Hood Smoker Podcast gonna be the Hood Smoker Podcast, no matter what. You know, we're always gonna shine. Hood Smoker Podcast always gonna shine, don't matter what.
I'm looking at this picture that Blatonio made like a year ago, a collage of guests we had, and this is from a year ago, dog. And I'm seeing Black Sea, I'm seeing Lonzo. Fucking Black Jesus on there. I mean,
awesome
Madness. Fucking Brother Marquise, Foul Mouth, Stretch Money.
Gangsta Nip, Brother Nip.
It's too nice. You on there too and shit. It is on this one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Monty.
You want to show up.
Rest in peace, Charlie Rock LD. Merciless Amir on there. Jack Frost on there. Awesome Dre on there. I mean, I'm just looking at these legends, Just Ice. I mean, from Sloan Bone, Kid Vicious. I mean, and Cozy Mokbet on there. Hussein, and Poe Hussein. JD for the Lynch Mob. Can't forget all our Lynch Mob family. JD3, Dad's
in the pudding.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, is you on there? He said he sees him on there. I'm blowing picture of some.
And shout out to Detroit, the D, straight up the D.
Progress.
You got a tree. You got a tree with the what you said, the roots. You got AJ got the tree. The roots come from the D. You got a tree.
And then of course, you know, if I didn't say it before,
the
you know, like the
D.
homie, the neighborhood street talker Dice on there too. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dice. Yeah, I was hoping maybe when Shan was on, Dice would tap in because I know Dice.
yeah,
Like was
big time
influenced by
fan.
Shan.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this next time that might be something else.
Right. Maybe it's
I'm gonna
it's
hit
supposed
him
to be
up.
like
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna hit him up.
Be like,
everything.
oh yeah, now I
you
can
know,
see.
everything
Like
been
I
falling
can
in
see.
place, dog. I mean,
Hey,
everything
real.
happened for a reason.
I
So.
can see it definitely.
We ain't no fake. We ain't no fake niggas around here. It's real shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
That'd be dope.
Oh, you all good, Chester McFly? You said my bad about tonight. Had to run a few errands. You all good, homie?
Oh man, you good? Hell yeah, man. Chester McFly, what up though?
You can still hop on, Chester McFly. Hop on, bro. Hop on, Chester McFly. What's up?
We
What's up?
we shooting the breeze, man.
He said he'll be getting into Discord in a minute.
All right.
Yeah, you been dropping dope content. Chester McFly I'm gonna pull your page up, Chester McFly. Make sure y'all go follow Chester McFly. Dog. Fucking his shit been blowing up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking
Yeah. Congrats
shit.
on
He
that.
got
Man.
over 10,000
I'm really happy to see that, man. I mean, literally, the way we link up and stuff is like, you know.
Hey, man.
Damn, you got over 22.2K. Chester McFly, you killing them, dog. You up there, dog.
What up,
Shout out to Chester McFly.
What are you doing, Christopher Jordan?
I was saying, like, I give a shout out to, like, it came back to my Facebook points of like how you gave that concert for your grandpa.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that.
That shit was dope.
Man, I appreciate that, my brother. Yeah.
I put up all the time, man. How you get your shout outs to your grandpa, man.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Yeah. And actually this is upcoming anniversary of when that happened too. It's approaching that. So yeah.
Yeah, I got it recorded, bro. I always send it out, man. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you my boy, man. You know, I really felt that, man. You was around. You had a pretty good crowd too.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, like for my grandpa. Yeah, like I don't know if you'd seen it, Gutta, but yeah, it was like a dedication. It was that actually I incorporated my grandpa's music and stuff in the background with the beat and stuff, which was too, yeah.
That's dope. That's dope, bro.
Yeah. And it was heartfelt, man.
She
like,
will follow Blatonio Todd on YouTube too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna damn Chester McFly though. I just pulled it up again. 22.2K. You killing him, Chester McFly. Killing him. What up, though? Is too nice. I'm pulling up Blatonio Todd right now. And make sure you, brotherkingx, you know what I'm saying? Christopher Jordan, check him out on YouTube. We all on YouTube. Everybody on YouTube.
As a matter of fact, y'all can be looking for me pretty soon in a new series coming to Tubi called The Deceitful Family.
That's what's up.
And I will be playing the killer known as Lamont.
That first show you with me through the killer.
Hey, let me play this short on Blatonio Todd's page. A tribute to Professor X from the X Clan.
Oh yeah, Professor X right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you want to say, Blatonio Todd, before I play?
Man, no, just like for real, like R.I.P. to, you know.
Yeah.
PXO right there. You know, like for PXO had a very big impact and I had to do it. You know, so it was heartfelt when I made it.
What's good, yo?
What up, though, homie?
Chester McFly. Philly in the building.
Yeah, we're gonna get that.
But yeah, about the video, that was it. It was like
Philly
just
cheesesteak
PXO,
going on.
Lumumba
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, 100%.
With this Blatonio Todd video.
Yeah, we're cutting into a little commercial break real quick. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Professor X X Clan video by
Professor
Blatonio
X from
Todd.
X Clan. Yeah.
Black Watch. We step to you with
Hey,
blackness.
Justin
Yep.
McFly, man. What's
What's
going on,
good?
man? Are you excited? Are you excited for your episode?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm really excited. That's why I've been stepping up the YouTube. I've been coming at Talib Kweli a lot lately. I don't know if you've seen that.
Quite Tell a feel quite lie because he lied.
Yeah. I don't know, the one hit blew up though, and then I did a couple other ones.
Black Watch now arrested demonic mind state of mortals for the following crime. On parole,
I'm trying to get some. What you smoking on? I want to try to get some of that.
A sissy is a sissy.
Yeah, I just got my taxes. I got to hash out from the dispensary.
Rest in peace, Professor X. Hey, you go on Blatonio Todd's page. You can find that here on the Hood Smokers Podcast channel too.
Hey, bro, it's a dispensary in Hazel Park that I went to the other day, bro. They had ounces too for 75.
Damn.
God damn.
Damn.
Buds, not no shake, right?
What was the name of that, Brother King X?
Jerry. Yeah, what's that?
Oh damn. Right. Oh damn.
Just got a new bond today, see?
Damn.
It's 297 right now.
Ounces, bro.
Salute.
Damn.
Y'all hear
We got Chester McFly in the building. We just pulled up your YouTube page, dog. You should blow it the fuck up. Make sure you check out Chester McFly, y'all. We got him coming up as a guest. We'll be able to chop it up more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Chester McFly.
You seen him on in the hood with Chester McFly.
And represent
say podcast.
You can't say too much, Chester McFly. You can say a little bit about what's going on. Not too much.
Yeah, you gotta save something for the interview.
All bud.
Yeah, that look good.
Yeah, Detroit got we was talking to a few people like from LA. They said Detroit got real good weed out here. We got a real good bud out here. Dazzy D from the Lynch Mob was saying that there was a few artists we had from the West Coast that came on the show talking about the trees out here in Detroit. Yeah,
Isn't Cresco based out there? Like the company Cresco?
I'm not sure. I fuck with Big Hurt.
That's like the biggest weed company like in the industry right now, Cresco.
So you get some stocks. You get stocks up in Cresco.
I wish. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That Murder Mitten.
I want
Big Hurt.
stocks, Cresco.
And that trick OG.
What's up, Antonio?
Hello, homie.
He had the red can go out for
how about yourself, homie?
Tonight's show and shit.
Good.
We still represent hip hop.
Hey, Blatonio got the red Kango. I got the imputation. You know that fake shit.
The Gilligan.
Yeah. Chester McFly. Are you an MC Shan fan? Or are you?
No.
Chester McFly, are you an MC Shan fan?
Yeah.
Do you got any like stories or anything you can say about MC Shan?
I mean, I just, like I said, I would just like to know more about the bridge beef. You know what I mean?
Right.
The bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Yeah, the bridge is over.
The bridge is over.
Y'all think that was the biggest hip hop, like really the biggest hip hop beef, not like street beef, but hip hop beef?
KRS-One. They're gonna get it done. Oh yeah.
You know what?
You want to know the story again and again.
Granted that I like KRS-One, bro, but I noticed something about his beefs, bro. His beefs is because KRS-One be in his feelings, bro. I paid attention to all his beef tracks, all his tracks in his feelings about something, bro.
That's funny.
You just lucky he let you on the record. He let you on the record.
Hey,
he let you on the record.
He the badass hip hop MC, dude. And like he can get his feelings all you want, but he killing it.
He became a great MC because he was in his feelings because somebody roasted him one day at the park. It was like, man, you got some raggedy ass jeans or some shit, and he been in his feelings ever since that day, and he went home and started writing.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Right there.
And that's how everybody gets that shit, man. Like even Buster, he was rhyming against what? Dinko D. Dinko D bust him out. You know what I mean? Like, man, he like, I gotta come back, kill this fool. Next time I come back to school, man, yeah, rhyme against his shit. Yeah, hell yeah. It makes you a better MC. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
my bad is I ain't trying to hold your comments back. It looks like we don't got any mods right now in the chat, so I'm looking over here saying I got messages to show or hide, but so I hit show the Hood Smoker podcast and the Virgin Porn Stars in here. It is too nice.
Oh, where they at? Where they at? We said what?
He got some big booty hoes up in here.
That's what I'm saying. Is we gotta have you back on. Is
I'm about to make an email order.
Yeah, is a dope MC too and shit. I always told Iz he reminded me of a young Eshan, like, cause when I first jumped on the track with him was with KDT. We did that song Horror Story, and that shit was were you on that brother KDT?
What?
Horror KDT. Story.
Let's go.
Nice.
I think I was.
Yeah, and I think we did. Didn't we do a track where we both? We all picked like 2 serial killers. We spit like 8 bars about each serial killer.
Oh, on the KDT track, right? Yeah, the KDT track right there.
Yeah.
Yep, I have it. Yeah.
I think because I think Iz was on that track too and shit.
Yeah, I believe so.
That was Jay Horde.
Oh, Jay Horde. Yeah, Jay Horde. Shout out, man.
He said "Psychopath" for the name of the song we did.
Yeah.
I want to
check out It's Too Nice, y'all.
I think it's on the album, if I'm not mistaken.
Who are you, Blatonio, on the song?
I'm not on that. It was like before I was like part of KDT actually. But yeah. Like, but yeah, I was like shortly after that. Yeah.
I thought you were like Manson, motherfucker. I was Manson.
I did post Blatoniotodd doing the
Blatonio fought with our homie Dice and shit. Blatonio fought with our homie Dice and Mad Butcher, and that's like how we started chopping up in Nip and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Brother King X was tight.
And Blatoniotodd fucking Christopher Jordan.
Blatoniotodd real tight.
Christopher Jordan fucking Blatoniotodd.
Yeah, Nip said it here on the Hood Smoker podcast. Brother King X brought him here to Detroit. He brought him here.
Yeah. We was just listening.
We just listening to music.
Yeah. Now you need to break that story down.
Who's that?
Oh man, before BJ's and then Home Depot and all that stuff. Oh man, forget about it.
Are y'all working together?
Shit, me and Blatoniotodd, we used to work together at Home Depot. It was a great brothership. We had a brothership going on at Home Depot.
Lunch break. Yeah, drinking on the lunch break and everything. And then the security came up. Security's all coming up. Excuse me, sir, you gotta leave. Wow, forget drinking 40s and stuff.
You talking about security? What's his name? That do that sniff all the cocaine? That Cordell. You talking about Cordell?
Yeah. Oh,
right, knows what's going on.
Or Sibo, not in there like it's Sibo Debo.
Hey, is that on YouTube? Blatonio Is Too Nice. Sadistic is a song you and him did.
Yeah, Sadistic we on. KDT Sadistic, yeah.
Oh, that was a KDT track?
Yep. Oh.
I'll pull it up, shit.
Is that hardcore?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, hardcore. We in the Yeah, Sadistic. I think it's spelled with a K in it too, if I'm not mistaken. Like the K at the end, yeah, for Sadistic. And
hey, Chester McFly. When you being up on here, man? What date you coming up on the Hood Smokers podcast?
The 23rd.
23rd. Right? Everybody look for Chester McFly on the 23rd on the Hood Smokers podcast. Baby, it's gonna be live. You know, Chester McFly.
Parents can't be.
Yep. One thing we don't do like Vlad and the drink champs and all that stuff. We bring everybody up in here. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gotta be anybody like. I mean, we bring legends and everything like that, but we bring ordinary people too. You know what I mean? We bring ordinary people up here
We've
who on
had
the
dope producers,
Hood Smokers
dope ass
podcast.
DJs. We've had actors, movie directors and producers and shit. Fucking athletes, MMA fighters and shit. Pro MMA fighters. Shout out to Flint Town.
Anybody.
And also to quote like a familiar video, we don't pay them to be our friends either.
Right.
Yeah.
And we don't pay them to be our friends. Ain't that right? We don't pay them to be our friends.
Hell no. Who's gonna pay to be your friend?
If they on the Hood Smoker podcast, they silent, and you can ask any one
That's
of
why
our
Chappelle be hanging out with 'em.
guests.
Yeah.
You gonna pay to be your friend?
And we have legends not just from Detroit,
that's not a
but
friendship.
from the South, the West Coast, the East Coast, the Midwest.
Pay to have friends, and then we don't pay to play either. Yeah, that's it.
Hell
they got like five. They got 5 podcasts like all together. Him and Chappelle. You know that?
This is love. Hey, like 50 Cent. When 50 Cent first came out, he wasn't even trying to like make no money, man. He just did shows, free shows, because he knew we had talent. Man, the Hood Smokers podcast got a whole bunch of talent. Look at. Hey, everybody go look around. There's all this talent right here. We are talented. We don't need to go for like the money. We're going for like what we love. You know what I mean? This is what we love. Well, at least I know this is what I love. You know.
I love hip hop.
And then the Chester McFly.
Saved my life.
Chester McFly next week. It's gonna be dope as hell.
Hip hop turned up on that
game banging. Hip hop got me through the prison. Hip hop got me through a lot of shit. The youth home, all that shit. Hip hop was from rapping without beats to rapping to beats. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why with Chester McFly, you always bring that up about the rapping, bringing the beat back, which I feel you.
Yeah,
that's how I used to battle
that.
and shit. Like real battles, like we used to do it. Like we even had one shout out to Miss Corona when we were doing Detroit Gone Wild downtown, where it was battles, and that's what they did. They played the beat, and it was you would battle and go against them, and you had to stay on beat. But then like without the beat, you can be like you think more, so it's more I think poetic kind of. But it goes both ways.
It's spoken word poetry though. I think though because like there's no structure. Like when you have with the beat, it's like yo, you got 20 seconds, you got 20 seconds, and then the beat will change the way you go. And you know what I mean? Now I gotta say what I gotta say to him because I hear this beat. You know what I mean? Like, and without that, like with just the acapella shit, there's like no time. Like they just can go. I don't get it. Like what the fuck's the point?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just
Rap God X was breaking it down.
They want you to be like a fireman. Like they want you to be like a fireman. Like fuck this. They want you to be on your toes. Like let's crunch that motherfucker and let's kill it. Like if somebody tell me that shit, like you were just saying Chester McFly. Like if somebody tell me that, I will kill it, bro. I will.
That's what I'm saying. And like, remember that dude Blind Fury? Like when he was like going at them dudes, and Chris Brown was there, and he was doing Chris Brown impressions because they had the beat on it. It just made it. It was like another level. You know what I mean? Another layer to that shit. Like you had the beat, the flow, and that shit's important. Like because without the beat, you ain't gotta have a flow. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta do shit.
Even in like in the 80s,
I say a bigger word than you. What the fuck? That
even
bigger
like
word
in the
might
80s,
sound
if you
bigger,
think
but it don't
about
mean
it,
shit.
on the corner when you standing with your homeboys, now they call it a cipher, but you be someone be beatboxing. One dude's making
but you still had the beat, exactly.
Noises. You might have 3 motherfuckers making different noises and shit, making a beat while one person spit and then passing it around. You know, I know we used to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
We're doing right here.
Exactly. But you said it. You had a beat. Somebody banging. That's a beat. You got somebody
working nights and shit. Remember rapping back and forth all night. Like,
hell yeah, that shit was dope as fuck, man. Hell yeah.
I know. The beat just takes it to the another level. You know, that's what made Eminem famous. The beats. Like they had DJs and shit.
way competitive back in the day.
And it was good for the DJ. You know what I mean? Like they had a DJ that. Now, what the fuck's the DJ doing with the acapella?
The
He ain't
DJ
there?
was before, and the elements is actually above the MC, the rapper. It goes the DJ, then the rapper. It was that's how it started. I mean, look at Eric B and Rakim.
You the DJ, I'm the rapper.
Right.
MC Fly.
Shit, look, MC Shan and Marley Mark. I mean, it's the DJ and the rapper. And
Oh,
shit.
wait.
So, you gotta have a dope ass.
And the Juice Crew.
Yeah, dog. There's a lot to talk about, but we gotta set up Zoom. Like that's why I went live. I talked to him earlier. I talked to him. Shout out to BTP BP. My bad. BP. I think it's BPB. My bad. What letters it is? But shout out to them, man. I talked to him live on here.
Shout out to them.
BTP.
I don't even think they knew like what they was getting involved with. Like they were like kind of like because they already knew who the Hood Smokers podcast. They already know who the Hood Smokers podcast was. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like why would you?
Yeah.
Why would
Because they
you
rock
like?
with Ad Capone, who was on here, and Lil Rick, who was on here, first artist signing No Limit and shit. So no, I had talked to him earlier about another artist. I ain't gonna say his name right now. A dope MC. He's gonna send a few artists our way. But Shan, I guess he does only Zoom, dog. You know, he's old school. Shout out to MC Shan, dog. I ain't trying to call you old school because you old. Because we got a saying here called, if you old, someone calls you old school, OG or something like that. Old just mean you outlived dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You be lucky to live. Like, hopefully you make it to this age. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boy Creeper and shit. Prayers for Creeper, y'all, because he's been on life support for almost 2 weeks now, and they about to it is. I mean, tomorrow we gonna know and shit. So it is what it is.
Nah, man, for real. You gonna let him go?
Yeah, I don't know. We got no control. That's a whole other subject, and I definitely don't want to talk about it online because I know.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Word. Me too.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate
my condolences,
that,
bro.
That was like my brother and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can watch.
You know what?
We got videos. You watch my old In the Hood with Gutta and shit videos, street reporter shit. Back, he was at the protest with me and shit, all that shit. I known him since we was like kids. You know what I'm saying? He always stayed with me. He was like my brother more than my blood brother. My kids called him an uncle. He was like an uncle. Like they're more fucked up over it than I am. My kids and shit. And I got a couple few grandkids. But yeah, it's fucked up. Creeper, aka the Drunken Master, aka Brian Waters. Prayers for Brian Waters, though, cause yeah, tomorrow is the day. Anybody that knows Brian Waters or Creeper and shit, yo, we're gonna do a benefit show. We already talked to Road Rangers and shit. I'll tell you more about that because I need to get at a few people and shit. So any of y'all watching, I might be hollering at y'all, but we gonna have a benefit show for Creeper and shit. And Road Rangers already said they'll do it. I did a show at Road Rangers before with Ice World Vessel and shit. It was a dope ass show. That's the one Andy Christ came on stage with me. I believe you seen pictures of it or maybe video of it, Blatonio. I think I might have sent you the video of it and shit.
You can see it, yeah.
When Andy was on stage with me, and when I did Fuck Your Feelings, and when I said that shit about the shit you can't say about, talk about on YouTube or they'll restrict you. When I said something about that, and I heard the crowd say, like, did you hear what he said? And that shit made me feel good as hell. Like, that shit made me feel good as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, no.
Speaking of shit like that, bro, I see what you mean about TikTok, bro. Because I had made TikTok and I was talking about the agenda, bro. I wasn't even dogging gays or nothing, bro. Next thing you know, I go back on TikTok. This been removed.
Hold on. He said happy. He said happy.
Yeah, he's happy. Look it up. Google it.
Diddy.
It's happy.
No Diddy.
Go ahead.
No Diddy.
King.
Word. They want to like King X.
Yeah. Go ahead, Brother King. Yeah.
As soon as it went on there the next day, your post has been muted because you violated
Because Brother King X said he was happy and shit.
I do that shit. It happened to me a lot too.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, I ain't saying nothing derogatory about him. I ain't calling the F word.
Yeah, TikTok bad, dog.
You know what you need to do? Know what you need to do? You need to put some booty shakers on that motherfucker.
TikTok told me I couldn't be live and driving,
And he's
took my live
Sensodyne,
down.
you know. It's too sensitive. Getting that Sensodyne. You know what I mean?
TikTok was acting like they was the police. Talk about you can't be live and driving. We're stopping your live video. That's dangerous type shit. Like, get out of here. I light a cigarette. They're like, you can't smoke cigarettes. Nicotine is bad. I light a blunt. You can't smoke weed.
Put some shaking booty on that.
I get my fucking card. I get my prescription. Fuck y'all.
They can show fight.
But,
hey, but they can
show
on TikTok.
You can't put no positive shit on that shit. You gotta put negative. You put something negative, then they're like, oh yeah, the negative shit is good.
Yeah, in China they showed them playing the cello and shit. You know that? That's what they're doing in China. They're playing the cello, like they doing spelling bees and shit. Here it shows like 1, 2 people open up beers. Hey guys.
You can threaten to send people dick pics and it won't get you taken down. That's the thing. You can threaten to send
right.
Another man.
It's my sheeness. It's my sheeness.
What up, though, Wrath the guy? Wrath the guy is in the chat. He said, "What up, though?" Wrath the guy. What up, though?
It's my shit.
What up?
Another homie who got something in common with us. Wrath the guy is in the chat right now and shit. So.
What up, though? MC Shan.
We had him on the show.
MC Shan night. It's MC Shan.
Yeah, MC Shan couldn't join us because he only got Zoom. He's old school. I even went live when I called him back. And so we're gonna reschedule. He's gonna talk to Shan. It'll be this week, tomorrow, Friday.
Actually, so that might be a good thing. You didn't miss it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So we gotta set up, take Discord off. We're gonna have to download Zoom. We all gonna have
It was like the Vicious episode. He didn't come that one episode, then you got him like 2 other episodes.
No, that's how it's been like that a couple times.
Hey,
So
you
win-win.
know how it is. Like even with me, like I didn't know how to get on the Discord. I was like, this is some new shit to me when I'm old
Messenger
school.
and shit. See, MC Shan's on Facebook, and he's got because I'm friends with him on there. I made a group and shit to call him, but I guess he said he gets so much like spam and people talking shit on his Facebook Messenger and all that shit. He don't even got it on there, so he ain't have it on there. So Shan was just he's strictly Zoom. He's old school. He ain't trying to fuck with Discord. That's too much extra shit. Zoom, he can just hit a button and go and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to MC Shan.
It just makes sense.
It just makes sense.
He got me started. Don't make me put the glasses on.
We should
Truth.
I got him closed.
Okay, I got an In the Hood with Chester McFly Philly edition playing. This is where there's a bunch of cops going on. What's going on here, Chester?
Oh yeah.
I was just doing the delivery, man. That was like near Temple, like up North Philadelphia. Man. That shit was crazy that night. They were just everywhere that night. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Damn.
That's just a Tuesday in Philly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've been dropping videos. You can see them all here in the Hood with Chester McFly Philly edition up in Philadelphia. He'll be all over Philly and shit. Shout out to Philly.
Yeah.
Hey, you want the best cheesesteak? You didn't want the best cheesesteak, you better go to Philly.
I like Tony Luke's is good.
Yeah, is Philly's cheesesteaks really the shit like that? Chester McFly?
Hell yeah.
They are? They're really that shit?
Yeah, but the prices is crazy though. I used to go down the city, it used to be like $3-4 for a cheesesteak. The last time I was down there was like $13 for a cheesesteak at Jim's. At Jim's I went to one night. It was like $13.
Now here's another one then. Okay. You probably know the one that's like still decently priced. It's still bomb ass though. Because I mean, of course, there's like cheap ones that they taste like ass, so you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
You probably know.
But they're like
the cheese ass.
They're like Geno's and like Pat's and Geno's. They're like that's like the cheesesteak like wars. That's where it started at. Like they're like across the street from each other in South Philly. It's like it's a tourist trap. It's not like the best cheesesteak. It's just it's where all the tourists go. You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
Hey,
it's like something to do.
Hey, just like Philadelphia famous for the cheese steak. In Detroit, we famous for corned beef. Like a million corned beef places in this motherfucker, bro.
Coney Islands. Coney
What was
Island,
it?
dog.
I think it's the corned beef egg rolls, right?
corned beef.
Wasn't it the corned beef egg rolls?
Asian corned beef. Asian corned beef.
I like the corned beef hash.
Yeah,
the one corned beef they make, they put the Russian dressing on it. I had it one time.
We used to have this one.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm not crazy, right? It's like some corned beef they put.
Like that.
Is this one?
It's like for the Euros. It's like Euros.
Yeah.
Hey, it's this one corned beef place in Detroit that's legendary, but the bitch closed down, bro. It's called Esquires. I'm telling you, they done made references on it on BMF, whole bunch of shit, bro. But they used to be the shit back in the day, bro.
That's why they closed down. Yep. That's why they closed down, because I know a lot of joints that's really good that closed down, bro. They make their money and they take off.
Anybody like you was a baller back in those days, that's where you was at, bro. Esquires, bro. All the drug dealers went to Esquires, whether you was from the east side, the west side, southwest. Esquires was the spot.
That's good shit. That was like Mama's Soul Food in Harlem up in New York. Everybody go to Mama's.
Yeah.
Everybody go to Mama's Soul Food.
Hey, what about that place, Mama's Spaghetti or Mom's Spaghetti, the M&M spot? You go to that shit?
Oh man, Eminem made that sauce.
I don't think really too many people from Detroit go there. That's probably more a tourist attraction. People that
nobody from Detroit go there, bro.
And actually, when I went out there, we were gonna do that because like just to be, they live out there. So when I came out there, we were gonna do it.
Blatonio was like, he wanted to come to the hood, so I took him to Southwest and shit. And he surprised the shit out of me. He ordered his food and it's fluent Spanish and shit. It was just like, ordered everything, talking to him down in Mexican village in Southwest Detroit.
That's how we do.
Yeah. Man,
How
it was like,
man.
It felt like
Hey, I don't know Spanish till I get drunk. When I'm not drunk, I don't speak Spanish.
Okay, I'm the right. Hey, I got that one video I pulled up in Southwest.
Y'all was able to pay the bill, right?
Wait. Did we pay the bill?
I think so, dog. Maybe Butcher paid.
Bill, they got hot and beat us down in the fucking parking lot.
Oh yeah, ICP.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Prove Jokey down with the clown. First time we ever went to Mexican town. I remember we couldn't pay the bill. They got hot and beat us down in the fucking parking lot. Hey, I give them props for having balls to even admit they got their ass beat, bro, on record.
Either that or they had to peel some potatoes.
Hey, how come, look, I was going through the street reporter videos looking for some ones with Creeper in them, and I found it says coronavirus drunken master exclusive interview with Uncle Creep.
I remember.
And, how come COVID-19 does put a motherfucking ad thing under it that says COVID-19, get the latest information from the CDC about COVID-19, see more resources on Google, and it's got like, click on it for learn more. Like,
I heard they killed Diesel. I mean, Debo. They killed Debo with COVID, man. You know that?
No.
Yeah, that's how he died.
Hell
From
no.
COVID. Yeah.
No, hell no. That big
A lot of suicides were proven to be COVID too.
Yeah.
Hell no.
So
I heard about that in the hospital. Mark anything COVID.
I know you would know, brother. Yeah, I know you.
I never heard that, dog. I didn't know that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Numbers.
Yep.
But you know what happens when they put that shot in your arm?
Yeah, fuck that shot, dog. I ain't getting it. I don't know about y'all, but
I had to get it for my job at Giant, man. They made me get it.
I got two of them. I got two shots. But you know what I realized is that
I ain't get it recently though.
Them shots turn your body into a computer. Like you start hearing all voices and stuff in your head and
You
voices
got a
and stuff
chip
in your
in
head.
you now, dog. Shit.
It has what did it say? It puts metal in your body, so it turns your body into a computer. So now,
Well, a
you know,
microchip.
hey, Gutta, it's gonna be a
My
different
buddy's
topic.
saying that, yeah.
You know me. I don't want to get into it. Hey,
Good.
I don't want to get into it, Gutta, because it's a different topic, man.
Yo.
Know
I
what
got
mean?
a friend who thinks he's chipped.
Hey,
For real.
like,
He really
let's
thinks
talk
this.
about all this. Like, let's not make this one of the episodes that gets taken down because all I'm gonna say is JJ. You already know I'm
We
talking
don't
about
need
when I
any
say
strikes
JJ.
and shit. Yeah.
Well, JJ. Yeah,
He thinks his
JJ,
mom.
I'll tell you guys after the thing if you guys aren't familiar with
Hey, they
that. But
slap
JJ,
you with one strike and they make that shit. They like, damn,
yeah,
once they hit you with a strike, you
I
got
think Christopher Jordan probably.
We ain't monetized, y'all, just so y'all know, but we don't ask for money.
I'm not
or
either.
that.
I'm trying
But our
to get
cash
them
apps are
myself.
down in the description if you want to
I
show some love.
don't want to get nobody telling.
Blunt.
They lie about the numbers, though.
Hey, I got a clip here. I got it from Eshan's page though, because I'm blocked from Kid L's. I'm a Kid Tell. I shouldn't even say his name.
y'all keep acting like that's not my sound. You know what I'm saying? But before me, there was none. You know what I'm saying? These people don't look better than me.
They talking
They
about
don't
mine.
dress better than me. They don't
I
rap
like
better than me.
pop
They don't
stuff.
smell
This
better.
hip-hop
Sound the Detroit sound. Oh,
Hey,
I
keep
made
it
that
real.
sound up.
It's just rap
Y'all,
stuff
y'all
you're
keep
doing.
acting like that's
Rap
not my
Eshan said that
sound. You know what I'm
Detroit
saying?
sound. Oh, I made that Detroit sound.
rap.
Hey, he was hoeing Kid L. That's why I was like, okay, I respected Eshan for that, cause he tried to get him on the Vlad shit, and he was trying to like get him with the trying to get him to incriminate like D12, and then for jumping him and shit. And he was like, as soon as he brought that up, Eshan was like, man, I was fighting with proof, man. He was like, I was fighting with proof. He was like, he went in on Bizarre. I ain't even gonna say what he said about Bizarre.
Stands in the microphone.
But he said that he was fighting with proof, whatever. And then he just kind of like got pissed at Kid Tell, kept trying to tell him, like, started trying to bring up his lineage and all that. And Eshan just was like, look, he was like, man, you got me talking about dead people and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm done. You use this shit for whatever you want, though. And then walked off and shit. He told him fuck off right on his show and shit. Like he kept checking him about the questions he was asking. Like, it was like fucking. So I
Like a lot
salute
of things,
Eshan for that,
like oh, you always want to talk about the past. I mean, sometimes the past is all right, but we got to talk about what's happening on right now. We got to talk about what you want to do for the future, you know. But I mean, the past is okay, but the past already happened, so we got to talk about what's going on right now.
That shit's
What's
so
going on in
old
the
between D12 and Eminem and fucking Eshan. That shit old as hell.
Yeah, and it's like I hope you got your money, but if you do want to come on and like chop it up with some people who rock with you and stuff, hey.
Yeah, we ain't gonna ask you about Eminem. Just know that shit, dog. His name.
I think
he was like Dr. Dre.
The man already knows.
Shout out to Dr. Dre for getting his walk on the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I think I got a video of that I can play and shit. A little video. He was with 50 Cent right here.
Hey, Chris, what you think about Sexy Red having this pro-Trump campaign?
What?
Man.
It's called It's called Massa. It's called Massa. Make America Sexy.
But it is the fact of like what you said right there.
You know, you know who's behind her baby daddy behind that.
Yeah, she probably got somebody ghostwriting her shit.
Drake's behind her shit. 100%.
Drake's her baby daddy?
Yeah, Drake's her baby daddy.
She was on some reality show talking some she support Trump.
Yeah. But like he said, like with the being called that, think about it. That's
how much money did she get to say that?
Untold money, man. She working with the Apollo. She getting untold, man. You know that.
In my opinion, not enough because like
you gotta bring her baby like that too.
Not enough.
She's gonna bring her baby up like that too. Like Jay-Z and Beyonce. They brought Blue Ivy into the game too. No, it's a shame. It's a shame. Like even the Smiths, like they brought Willow and Jaden Smith into the game of the Illuminati and all that stuff. You know, they brought them all to the game thinking that shit is fucking normal. That shit ain't normal. You know what I mean?
Hey. Hella weird. Hella weird.
Blatonio got his whistle, I see. You just for MC Shan, right? That's why you got the whistle. Shizzle with the whistle, one time for your mind. How's it go? One time for your mind. Fucking. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Shan, you know what I'm saying? He shows a lot of love. He always acknowledges the Hood Smoker podcast, you know what I'm saying, when he's live, when he sees us in there. Shows us love. It's all love. We gonna get him all here. He's old school. He didn't want to fuck with. He couldn't fuck with the Discord. So we gotta go to Zoom. So it is what it is. We might do it tomorrow night. Might do it Friday night, but it will happen, no doubt, 100%. I called his manager.
That's back
with
was.
y'all live. Yo, you can rewind it if you just tap in.
Real or not? Shit, it's fucking real over here, man. Look at Brother King X. That's a real nigga right there, man. Shit, hell yeah.
Speaking Christopher Joy, shout out to Staten Island. I got playing right now where Method Man and was arguing with Ghostface. Method Man arguing with Ghostface, and you guy gets mad and shit on the Hood Smoker podcast. You see that video?
First, I'm like, whoa.
That's family. That's family right there. You know, that's family. They argue and make shit happen. You know what I mean? That's family right there. And still stick together, you know what I mean? That's family.
Right.
Yep.
Wu-Tang. Like, shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan.
Chester McFly coming in the building pretty soon, man.
Yeah, we got Chester McFly coming up next Saturday night. And I got playing right now the promo video by Blatoniotodd of the DLC is playing right now on the side of us. That's over that way and shit is playing. So.
Yeah, he did a good job on that video.
Yeah, it's dope.
Thank
you,
brother.
Blatoniotodd does dope ass work. If you want any kind of like dope promo videos, anything like that, he worked with legends. You know what I'm saying? So if the legends fuck with him, you know what I'm saying?
No Diddy.
Thank you.
The work
I know the legends.
No Diddy.
The legends definitely want to see where it's at. I'm pretty sure MC Shan probably kicking back. Like he kind of like think about like, oh, I'm gonna jump into this shit so soon. I want to see what these niggas is about. But hey, MC Shan, this is what these niggas is about, man. You need to come on the show, man. Word on. You need to come up on the Hood Smokers podcast, man. Stop fronting, dog.
No. I think his phone is probably like loaded with so many apps.
Right. Yeah. I understand, dog. Like just like who was
Hey, I got a phone on mine too, brother.
Hey, but Just Ice figured it out, but then remember his camera cut out. So we got him like for the first half hour he was on there, and then it was ended up being sort of radio style the last like hour and a half interview with Just Ice because his camera went blank. But it said his name Just Ice, but we can hear him fine, so we like fuck it. We old school anyways. It's a radio interview. You ain't got to see us to talk to us. You see him for the first half hour and shit. It is.
Yeah, just put a picture up or something.
Right. It's still the same thing. If you can't, if you can't show your face, you can still come on there and shit for you know what I mean. Like just the picture. We old school. We can listen to it. Get it.
I'm like make me really. I'm sorry, man. It's make me really mad, man. Like people already know like what they need to get to and what they need to do, and all of a sudden when the shit hits the fan, they're gonna cop out and shit like that. You know what I mean? But it's okay. Hey, Hood Smokers Podcast gonna be the Hood Smokers Podcast. If you're with us against us, we still gonna be who we are. You know what I mean? But I tell you one thing: when the shit start blowing up, don't even try to get on the coattail. Don't even try to get on the coattail. You know, because the Hood Smokers Podcast is for everybody. You want kind of check us out? It's all good. Check us out. But you know, it's some real niggas over here. Real niggas, straight up. Tucson, Detroit, Staten Island. We stand up over here, man. That's all I got to say.
Don't forget, we got a lot in the
Philadelphia.
Hell yeah. Philly in the building.
Tucson.
You know, I got to shout out Philly because you know that's where my grandma is originally from.
We know about the Bay, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bay. I mean, BTP and shit, that's where they at. And they was talking about like Al Capone, shout out Al Capone. Shout out to you. I'll let you shout out to Bay, Brother King.
Yeah.
Shout out to
From San Fran myself. Yeah.
You know, Al Capone been homies with my big brother for years. You know what I'm saying? They go back back to like the early 90s.
Man, that was the shit. 90s, 80s was the shit, man. That was the shit. Because everybody was hustling, man. You know what I mean? Everybody had that hustle. You know what I mean? Everybody was hustling in the 80s and 90s, man.
It's more of a hands-on thing then, you know what I mean? You wanted to sell your record, you had to meet people and shit. Like today, it's like all digital. Like it's like there's no connection. Like, you know what I mean? I think that needs to come back.
No, I still believe in real street teaming and shit. Like actually getting out there and street teaming, flyers and all that shit on the streets. I think that people should still do that. Flyers and shit. I believe in hard copies, all that shit. Fucking, I think people should do that. Drop hard copies. Fucking, I think that's dope. But I'm old school. What do I know and shit?
A lot. You know a lot. Hell yeah, we know a lot. Old school.
That's what I mean. The young cat. That's why I like having the young living goats on here. YLG. Shout out to them. Free run. But they some wild boys, you know what I'm saying? But I was wild at that age, so I can't hold it against them. You know what I'm saying? I was doing dumb shit too. I was doing the same type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Fucking high. I don't know how many high speed chases I got with the police back in the day when I was young. I'm not glorifying it.
I was doing dumber shit, but I didn't get caught, bro. I didn't get caught. I was doing fucking much dumber shit.
When I was up in the joint, I just used to lay there like if they only knew. If they only knew. I'm just glad I'm in here for this little 5-piece. I'm gonna get out. I still like there's people in here that ain't got an out date, you know what I'm saying? They ain't never getting out. There's motherfuckers in there that's lit, they're in there for life. And it could have been over some just spur of the moment shit where they didn't like they just snapped, you know what I'm saying, and something happened and they ain't really mean to do it and shit, and they feel remorse and all that, and they can be rehabilitated. A lot of people, most people can, but they ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? Especially now that the prison systems are privately owned, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty fucked up. Like, it's more about money, not about like trying to rehabilitate. They used to have like the auto shop programs, all this shit. They would teach you something in there. They wanted you to learn a trade or something, so when you got out, you could work and make money and shit and be productive in society. Instead, they cut all that shit out and they just got you up in there. Now that I guess they probably got iPods in there. I don't fucking know what the type of technology. I got a homie that's in the.
They got
I got a crazy story though, real. When I first went into county jail though, I remember I seen some dude like they were doing tattoos and shit in there, and this dude had this Kobe fucking MP3 player, like a long jump. I'm like, where'd you get that jump from? He's like, my ass. I'm like, no, for real, where'd you get that from? It's like, no, it looked at me in my face and said, my ass.
had cassette players when I was in the joint.
I didn't know what else to say. That was the craziest shit. Oh.
We had Walkmans with a cassette player.
It's a long ass MP3 player. I was like, everybody else had a radio. I was like, all right.
Hey, that's why I ain't like Ja Rule was because when I went to prison, when I got locked up, that one album had just dropped, Veneveta Vici, his first one.
Yeah.
And I used to be riding that shit, like that shit. I was out hitting licks, robbing motherfuckers. I'm not glorifying none of this that I did. Y'all shouldn't do it because the story ends bad. I got locked the fuck up, but I made a positive out of a negative, and that's how I looked at prison. I'm gonna make it. I read 1 million books in there. I worked out. I didn't fucking fuck around with nothing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I smoked a little weed in there and shit. That's about it. I ain't even fuck with the spud juice or whatever in whatever state y'all call it. That's what they call it here, spud juice. You know, homemade wine and shit in there. I ain't even fuck with that shit.
Oh, the hoop.
Yeah. Toilet wine.
Toilet wine. Yeah.
Yeah, we call it spud juice here and shit. And that, man, I can't fuck with it though. I was in there. I just was working out. I got a bunch of tattoos. Most of my tattoos was in the joint. You know what I'm saying? So like most of them was in prison. Well, at least 10 of them was in prison and shit. Fucking so.
Pain, straight pain.
Yeah,
one dude I was in there
read
with,
like a million books that are banned now in prison. They banned the 48 Laws of Power and the Art of War in prison. Why do you think they did that?
Because now I think it's now because like it's easier. Like they went from like one end to the next end. Like they made it easier. Like now, like you go to prison, it's like you got everything there. It's not like even prison no more. Only thing you go to prison now and you getting 3 hots in the cot, and and you ain't got you know, nobody gonna take care of you. You know, you going over there just get taken care of. You know, so it's 3 hots in the cot in prison, and everything's better. It's like you go to prison. It's like, okay, straight up. Okay, here we go. You wanna break up with your baby's mama. You want to break up with your baby's mama. You don't have no plan how to get away from your baby's mama. You got all these kids and stuff. Where you gonna go? You say, I'm gonna do some shit. I'm gonna go to prison. And by the time I get out in 10 years, all this shit gonna be gone. You know? And then by the time 10 years go by, you have 3 hots in the cot.
I would have been thinking, I might have thought about like that about 20 years ago, but not now, though. I ain't got a 10-piece in me and shit, though. I ain't trying to do a 10-piece, though. I ain't got it in me.
Knowledge is dangerous.
Like I said, the only way I'm catching the case is if someone comes to my house, I'm going to have to blast it. If someone does something to my family, my people, that's it. But I ain't out here doing no dumb shit like that. So.
No, hell no, not no more.
Dangerous.
Yeah, I got my wife over there, my son over there. Nah, hell no.
Yeah, you fuck with my family though, then it's on and shit. That's a different story. That was another question I wanted to ask MC Shan too, because I heard they was threatening to like kidnap his kids and shit like that when he was getting money, like when he was getting buku cash, when he was really getting money, and like they was threatening. He got into it with the real 50 Cent, not the rapper 50 Cent, but Supreme Team and them and shit, and they actually tried to take his chain. Chased him down. I seen the story. Shout out to Panda Chop News. But I was watching this interview and shit.
Chop.
Yeah, but he said they chased him down. He was like, he was fucking with people like that. And like, he stood up for himself though. He fought back and they seen he was fighting back. He said that night he walked away with his chain and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was real gangsters and shit. That wasn't no rappers and shit. That was gangsters.
Real talk. MC Shan saved Scott LaRock's life, bro.
Straight up.
Yeah, they was at a show somewhere, and Scott LaRock called this girl a bitch. So she came back with her dudes came back with a chopper, and she was like, "Shan, I'm cool with you, but I'm killing Scott."
Damn.
So they switched tour buses for them to get out. So MC Shan and them got on BDP's tour bus, and BDP got on MC Shan and them tour bus.
It went much higher than what everybody thought about, huh?
Nope.
Much higher, cause it's just like Suge Knight and P Diddy. They didn't know that Suge Knight and P Diddy had shared the same baby mama. You know?
Oh yeah, that historical fact. Yeah,
historical fact, man. They didn't know they was messing around with the same women.
I know Miss Chalet fucked Tupac, Dre, and Suge.
And Easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Easy.
Yeah. That's crazy. Man. I didn't even think about that.
That's probably what she
had. Ice Cube put her on blast.
Hey.
Cube put her on blast. Remember that shit? Cube
put that toss up.
You know what? I was watching an interview with Dash, and they was asking Dash about him about the accusations about Dre beating Michelle A. And Dash was like, "Hell yeah, the bitch was slinging pussy everywhere. I'll beat the bitch ass too."
Yeah.
Dude,
So when
he even. I think it was.
That's where he got the name. And
He bust shots at. He shot shots at her too. Get ready to shoot her.
that's how he named the headphones.
Shot at her.
That's how he named the headphones. Beats by Dre. Beats by Dre.
and oh yeah, bro. And Dre ain't the popular belief, bro. Dr. Dre ain't a punk like everybody, like they tried to make him out to be, bro. I done heard some of these stories from like personal people, bro. Like they was talking about Dre. You know, Dre got shot in both his legs.
Yeah.
Guess I got shot in both his legs. He pieced up one of Suge Knight's boys, and Suge Knight boy got the best of him and pulled the strap out because Dre beat his ass.
That's crazy.
Dre beat his ass and he went out like a bitch, shot him and shit.
And I heard Dre whooped Suge Knight ass a couple of times.
I believe it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I think he
Suge ain't as tough as everybody
That's
says.
wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Proof hold Suge out in Detroit when he came here. Proof was like went in on him. Tony Ayo told him.
Yeah, I heard Eminem went up to him and
That's what it was about. He came to try to intimidate Eminem, and Proof went in on him and shit. And I guess 50 all them was there. Tony Ayo, all them, and Proof was like, "Bitch, you had Tupac killed, motherfucker. Should fuck you up." And Suge didn't say
he
shit.
didn't want
Proof's
none.
a little guy,
Yeah.
and he didn't want no smoking shit. And I guess they
He didn't want none. Especially if he was in the D, he didn't want none.
No, he really didn't. No, Suge knew that too. Suge knew it.
Yeah, it was Element there.
He knew that he wasn't doing nothing.
So I don't know how true it was, man. Like, was that true, Jay Gutta? Like, this is what I heard about Proof. Like, was that true? Like, he was running around talking about telling people to kill him?
No,
I don't know about that. Brother King, you heard that?
Because you remember I opened up for him and stuff, and like, see, a lot of people get different stories about him. He was the coolest dude I got to meet, like when I opened up for him.
Yeah, I got history with Proof and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's another history on that. We could talk about that for another date. But like, see, Jay Gutta and I actually have different opposite, like, sides of the train tracks stories, so to speak.
I like that.
And I met a different Proof than Gutta did. You know, and there's, all love and
our shit was all hip hop. Me and Proof was all hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I had the honor to actually battle him on WJLB on the radio.
And
where that came from?
Where
the fuck that came from? Like, what?
I grew up 2 blocks away from Proof, bro. On Puritan. Matter of fact, remember we had DJ Butler on? Remember we was talking about it.
Oh yeah, with Butler.
Yeah, rest in peace, Big Proof.
Yeah,
all right.
Like I'm at a different side too, because like everybody meets people different.
That Devil's Night album had a big influence on me when I was in high school, man. Like, I really loved that album. I used to go to the drum circle and take mushrooms and listen to that shit.
Because I remember Eminem was trying to get signed to this label called Motor City Records back in the day.
Right.
But the thing is that T Stuck wasn't signing on white cats. You know what I'm saying? Because at this time in Detroit, wasn't nobody really fucking.
Yeah.
Besides Eshawn.
Right. And you had the joke.
I don't know where that came from. Like, everybody, like, why would people say that? Like, why would they're talking about, Proof was running around like a crazy guy talking about everybody shoot me, kill me.
Yeah, I never heard that. I never heard that.
Proof was cool, but he was a rowdy motherfucker. Was cool, but
Proof was rowdy.
Yeah, I heard he liked to fight. Yeah, he liked to fight, I heard.
Yes. Yeah.
Him and Royce actually squashed their beef in jail because they came down to guns got drawn, but the cops swooped up because it's downtown Detroit. The cops is everywhere. It was like outside of St. Andrews, but Royce and Proof ran into each other, got into it, and I believe it's on one of the beef DVDs. You can actually hear the story and shit, but they got into
story.
it.
The stories. Yeah.
And they squashed the beef in jail and shit. Proof and Royce talked and shit. They was in cells next to each other, and they chopped it up and squashed the beef, and they was cool after that. Because Royce was going in on the underground circuit like hard, like dropping mixtapes, Like dissing D12 super hard.
He was
dog.
coming to Eminem. Yeah, he was coming to Eminem. I remember that.
Yeah, and he had a lot of underground Detroit rappers on his shit, like Street Lords and shit.
Don't know that wasn't the first time that Eminem and Royce fell out. They fell out once before back in the day.
Yeah, right after
Eminem even
Bad Meets
said
Evil, the
Royce taught
song,
him
right?
a lot, like how to a lot of shit.
Bingo.
Eminem fell out with both his hype man. He had fell out with Proof and Royce at the same time. Cause my homeboy Firstborn had to be Eminem hype man for a minute, cause of that situation.
Yeah, I remember on the anger management tour when Royce he came out and said, "Fuck anger management. I need someone to manage my anger." And Eminem took that as a diss to his tour. And then Royce told him, "Well, go get Proof to be your hype man." Then, and that's how they fell out when he started dropping mixtapes and was like going in on Eminem and Bizarre. I lured Bizarre out with a cheeseburger. This and that. Like he was just going in on all D12 and shit. Royce was going hard. He had rappers like KDZ on there and shit. Fucking, he had a bunch of Street Lord Cheddar Boys.
Hey, you know that's a scary.
I love Bizarre actually.
Hey, that's a scary motherfucker. That's a scary motherfucker in real life, bro.
Who?
Bizarre. That's a scary motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Hey,
I believe it.
I went on your old Facebook. I got that picture. I wish I could pull it up right now. Hey, you battling Bizarre on stage and shit.
He was.
I love that. I love that Dabs album he had.
He was looking scared than a motherfucker though.
Yeah, you was going in though. You was on that horrorcore shit. I was like, damn, you was going in like, I'm gonna kill you, baby. You was going in on him. I'm like, damn, Bizarre. You had Bizarre like, damn, like he's on some sick shit. Like,
they had Bizarre. They had this one thing looked like Bizarre looked like Timberland. He looked like Timberland from Timberland and Magoo.
Yeah. I remember that.
They're like, that's not Timberland, that's Bizarre. What the hell are you talking about?
Bizarre ain't like looking off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
we
Timberland.
rolled up on him at the shelter. Me, Joe, Smoking Joe, and Dice.
Yeah.
We shot straight to the front. There was a long line to get autographs and pictures with Bizarre and King Gordy. And Joe's like, I ain't waiting in no damn line. I was like, what the fuck a line, dog? What you talking about? I was like, we got Dice with us and shit. We ain't waiting in no damn line. And I just walked straight through I opened the motherfucking red rope, walked right past motherfucking the security. Hey, I took this picture. Gordy's like sitting up, and Bizarre kind of looked a little shook that I made a meme out of it and shit. But anyways, it was dope. Gordy, I don't know, he had to go somewhere, but we were sitting there kicking it with Bizarre. He was like, Dice rolled up like, "What up, Biz? What up, dope Biz?" And it was all love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bizarre. Shout out to King Gordy. I don't know where Gordy had to go. He bounced out.
He had some stuff going on. He had some stuff going on.
Yeah. But we chopped it up with Bizarre and shit. Fucking.
Bizarre from Oak Park.
Who is?
Bizarre from Oak Park, bro.
I ain't know that. I know Royce is originally from Oak Park too and shit. So.
How about Obi Price?
How you think him
Obi Trice from Brightmoor? That's Detroit.
Real Kings, no
Obi
limit.
Trice straight from Detroit. It's a part of Detroit called Brightmoor. It's a neighborhood in Detroit. Nate doesn't.
And
brotherkingx doesn't live far from there.
Good mention. Like we've been trying to reach out to Obi.
Yeah, I was doing shows with Obi before Obi was famous and shit. We was rocking shows with him. He went to school with a couple artists I fucked with and shit. That was part of Gutta Jasonlewandowski6. So he was rocking with us.
Yeah,
Obi Trice pretty dope.
Obi Trice went to Cooley High, school that's in my hood.
Yeah.
Obi Trice. 2 trailer park girls go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Obi Trice.
He tried to get on his ass though, man. He tried to get on Obi Trice.
Obi was with D12. They're like on a world tour and shit. Fucking Obi Trice and D12.
Man.
They're going all over Europe. They were just in Canada, but they're going all over the place in other countries.
What he said? And Obi, you don't know me.
No, he say Moby. He talking
Moby. Oh yeah, Moby. You can get stuck by Obi.
Beat up by Obi.
You get
you 36-year-old no Diddy.
Yeah, let's sing a movie. Remember Moby?
Thinking about that dude. He talking about that dude, that bald head dude, that do that techno.
In the glasses. Yeah, he bald.
Okay.
They use that in the line, yo, like the techno song. Nobody listens to techno no more. They would like remix that line. They would keep. I heard that in clubs and shit.
No more. Yeah.
Which is not true because techno is big in Detroit.
I know it is.
Yeah, that's the other thing on top of it. Yeah, is the
drum and bass too. Drum and bass is real big out there. Yeah. I know that's techno, but it's like
in New York too. That techno, that house, and that club.
I was gonna say Philly's probably like Philly right there. That's had the rave scene big time too. I mean,
100.
Yeah, I heard like you guys had like the biggest rave like event like in Detroit like one time a year.
Biggest rave festival. They call it the Techno Fest downtown Detroit. Yeah,
I heard about it.
I used to bang E-pills and shit like that down there before. This is before I went.
I used to hustle that shit.
Yeah, it's techno and shit, but a lot of hip hop heads were down there and shit, and a lot of people making money. And like Detroit shows out to everything. They used to have the Hoedown in Motown, which was a country singer. They still have it, but now they charge for everything.
You bought mushrooms and stuff.
It used to be free downtown, and everybody from the hood would go down there just because it was a free. Like nobody gave a fuck about the music, the country music. It was just a point. It was a free. Like festival going on downtown and shit at Hart Plaza, and we used to go down there. Like that was in my gang banging days. We used to go down there and meet up with other gangs, getting fights down in Hart Plaza and shit. Before we was always shooting each other and shit. We still fought. You know what I'm saying? In the early '90s.
It was so fun. It was fun.
I used to sell mushrooms at concerts, man. I would go there and just pull in the parking lot. 15 minutes, I'd be sold out. It'd be crazy. $800.
Yeah.
Real talk, the Detroit techno sound is what inspired the Miami bass scene, bro.
I believe it.
Mushrooms, acid, man. I was be dipped on that triple dip acid. I'd be on that shit, motherfucker, at the Palladium up in New York, and the Red Parrot Club in New York. Man,
that's cool. The Ballery. Did you ever go there? You heard the Ballery?
The what?
The Ballery is a club in New York.
I heard the Balleries. Yeah, yeah, man. But I ain't never been there. But I heard of Balleries, man.
Yeah, I was at some event up there.
Man, I wish I was around in New York around the time the Fever was popping.
I was there, man. I was up on the Fever.
The Fever.
Disco Fever when Yizyak was coming in.
And the Red Parrot Club too.
Yeah, I know about the Red Parrot Club because I played there. I played the Tunnel, Red Parrot, and it's this other venue in Brooklyn that's like a pizza place / venue and shit. They sell pizza in there. I performed there, and that other damn club, damn, is at the tip of my damn man. I played so many clubs in New York, I can't even remember the names, bro.
I can't remember a lot of them too. I know it was like the Parrot, the Red Parrot, like the Palladium. There's like some the club, man. Yeah,
Roxy.
I ain't been back to New York in a minute, man.
And the reason why and how I remember how I remember the Tunnel was
I've been to the Tunnel before.
I did a show at the Tunnel, and this was before DMX had blew up. And he was performing the original version of "Get at Me, Dog."
What's my name?
And
the Tunnel too, I think.
In the original version of "Get at Me, Dog," don't you the part when he say that nigga K Solo, you can suck my dick. The original version say that nigga Tupac Shakur, you can suck my dick.
That's what shit! Nah, I ain't even. I didn't know that.
The original version say that nigga Tupac Shakur, you can suck my dick.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because they tried to compare him to Tupac. He's like,
hey, I mean, kind of.
No, but he made the original version of "Get at Me, Dog." This one, Tupac still alive. Him and Tupac had some type of altercation.
Yeah.
No shit.
They tried to compare him to Tupac. He said, I ain't the next Tupac. I'm the first DMX.
Right.
He said, I'm the first DMX. He said, I ain't no Tupac. I'm the first DMX. So he wanted to break that chain. He wanted to break that chain like, Tupac, get some of this DMX dick, nigga.
Rest
I'm
in
breaking
peace.
this damn chain.
The DMX, rest in peace, Tupac.
Yeah, didn't
Influence.
Wendy Williams, he gave Wendy Williams his demo and then she like threw it out the fucking window? DMX, I heard a story. He was like trying to give his demo. He was like, yo, listen to this. Fuck out of here. I ain't listening to that trash.
DMX was hard as fuck, dog. I remember we had a raid party. We was down. We was on jail tabs and E. And we was down in the basement part. And then you could hear the techno music. It was 3 floors. It was upstairs. It was a closed down movie theater on the east side of Detroit, Harper and Van Dyke. And fucking big giant movie theater on the corner. And fucking we got downstairs. We had the whole place chanting, stop, drop, shut them down. And security was holding their motherfucking walkie-talkies up. Like, they got it hyped down here and shit. Yeah, we had the whole rave chanting that shit. Like, it was like thousands of people in there, all rolling off E and tripping off acid and shit, all fucked up and shit. Fucking, and it was all chant. We started the whole Rough Riders anthem chanting there and shit, because we was down in where the bathrooms were in the basement part, and there was a bunch of people in there. You could hear the techno up above, but it's a big brick building, so we just started to chant because there was no music playing down there and shit, and the security was holding their walkie-talkies out like that. They're hype as fuck down here and shit. Like, we like, stop, drop, shut them down, open up, shout. Oh,
yeah.
No.
I love the Rough Riders.
Rough Riders roll.
And Eve had that shit.
He dropped 2 albums like in the same year that went multi-platinum. That and there's a second album, and then Belly and shit. The Belly soundtrack.
All 4 of his albums were platinum, right? His first, all 4 of his first albums. Yeah,
everything X dropped was platinum.
All his albums was platinum, even the Year of the Dog.
Yeah, everything X dropped was platinum. Belly soundtrack was platinum. That was hard as fuck too.
And hell is hot.
Yeah, people forget about that soundtrack when they mention movie soundtracks. Yeah, everybody always brings up Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society, shit like that. Juice, even
Friday. I love the Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Big booty hoes, come on.
Hoochie Mama, I'm with her.
Hoochie Mama.
Good. Trifling crimey. Don't sign me. Hold up, but wait.
Hey, we found out though, we had a guest on here. I can't remember which guest. But we found out a lot of those DJs, those rappers, in Atlanta that was coming out with that music back then were DJs, like strip club DJs. Like that's where Whoop There It Is came from. Every time the female would flash coochie, they would be like, Whoop, there it is. And that's how they came up. They was a strip club.
Baltimore Club.
He was DJ
right?
Henhouse.
Baltimore House or something.
Yeah, 6ix9ine Boys. Who else? There was a lot. I forgot. Damn, I heard some shit going on.
Even the soundtrack from the Players Club.
Oh yeah, we be clubbing.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah, I want
for music. But when it comes to music, strip club, you gotta kind of give the credit to Detroit for that.
Yeah, we don't do that here in Philly. That's
even Miami got to get that props to the D.
That's why 2 Live Crew was always out here in Detroit and shit. Always. They was always out here. Why you did shout out Monte Cristo and shit. Shout out Chinaman Records. Rest in peace, Fresh Kid Ice.
DJ Henhouse right there.
The horse
DJ Henhouse. Yeah.
The brother
100%. Yeah.
Brother Marquise.
Shout out Brother Marquise.
Man, I knew Marquise since I was 15 years old, bro.
So I'm listening to 2 Live Crew since I was around. I don't even know how old I was, like 10, something like that. Too young to probably be listening to 2 Live Crew, but I was still listening to that shit. Like,
man, my mama used to buy me 2 Live Crew tapes for Christmas and my birthday.
Was that first 2 Live Crew that I bought, man? Me and my boy Anthony Evercello, I didn't even know what 2 Live Crew was, man. And we was listening to hip hop before we even knew anything about nasty tapes or anybody talking nasty. We bought that tape and bought it to christening, a baby christening, pop that tape in there and a baby christening. Everybody's looking around, listening to music and everything. At a baby christening, we popped that 2 Live Crew tape in the baby christening. Oh man, it started talking dirty and all nasty and shit. We're like, oh shit. We're like, what are y'all guys playing? What the hell is going on? Oh man. Man, I was like 10 years old when I popped that motherfucker up in there, man. I was trying to take that tape out so fast.
The headphones, you wanted to keep the headphone music. You wanted to listen to it in your headphones.
Hey,
That was one of those.
See, 2 Live Crew music really didn't shock me because by me having family in the Bay, I was already listening to Too Short like in 82, 83. I was already, Too Short was already on that tip.
Oh yeah, I wasn't listening to him in 82 and 83, but I was listening to him young, short. I remember all that shit.
Yeah.
My first
Two Live Crew. I didn't like Homeboy when he first came out, but after a while I started listening to him. He kind of grew on me. Too Short. When Too Short first came out, I didn't like him. But then after a while, I was like,
shit.
yeah.
And Life Is.
I like Carrie says bitch.
People
People
don't realize when Too Short dropped Born to Mac. Born to Mac was like album number 6 or some shit like that. Or
I
it was like
elementary school when Born to Mac came out. I remember that shit. Bumping that shit. That was the shit.
Born to Mac was not Too Short first album.
That was the first one I had. I don't know what his first album was.
His first album dropped in 81.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been around for
It was like something like money
And
making or some money making something.
He's cool as fucking person.
His first album was called it was either Coke Dealers or Girl, That's Your Life.
That's and that's your life. Yep.
Because the original Blowjob Betty is on that album.
I forgot about Blowjob Betty.
The original cuss words is on that album, but it wasn't called cuss words. It was called motherfucking shit, goddamn assholes.
That's funny.
I mean, that's what it actually said on the tape.
That's great.
I want a blowjob, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I wasn't really on Too Short then, but he grew on me. No.
Oh man, that's my mama dog. My mama love it.
No,
I like that group they made. Him Snoop,
I know it's an older joint, but you should be getting it. Getting what getting is good. Getting what getting is good. Getting it. Getting what getting is good. Getting what
that was like his 4th or 5th album, I think, and shit.
You like that new shit they did? Mount Westmore, Snoop and Ice Cube. They like during the pandemic they made a group and shit together.
Yeah, Mount Westmore.
I thought that shit was alright.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
E40, Cube and Snoop Dogg.
E40 was definitely another.
I did.
Person
I
that
thought
inspired me to in rap. You know what I'm saying? Was E40. Some of
I
that
love
looked
E40.
up to in hip hop.
40 water.
Yeah, the way he just came up with words and shit. Like
Yeah,
I grab a 40 out my ball cap and flush it down my esophagus. the click that I'm with some shit.
He was on Pitching Me Rolling, wasn't he? With Tupac? Pitching Me Rolling. Yeah.
Legit.
Me Rolling. Yeah.
E40, E40 and legit.
Well,
that's like one of my all-time favorites.
Even in new school shit, like as far
that
as
song "Dusted and Disgusted" had Tupac on it. Spice One.
Big Sean too.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Sean. Yeah.
I love Big Sean.
You know.
The Detroit album was good, and Detroit too. I like Detroit too. Detroit, his last.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I like when they did that on that movie. Him and his daughter. Remember that movie they did it with him and his daughter dancing to it at some talent show? The guy from Always Sunny, the guy Charlie, he was dancing with his daughter. Some movie. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. And then he brought his daughter to the school, and his daughter was doing some old crazy ass shit, like in a Catholic school uniform and shit, and she had a dress on. And he's like rocking with his daughter and stuff. And everybody's like applauding her. But at the end of the show, everybody was quiet and shit. And she's still singing the shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck? The little girl singing that. But one thing about it, her dad was still with her to the end.
That's like me and my
100%.
daughter. Hell yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And she's like shaking her wrist and doing everything.
Well, shit. Again,
Anything
shout out to
that you
MC
do.
Shan, man. Fucking, we're gonna have to get
This is
Zoom on
again.
here, dog. We're gonna have
Tango
to
on
get Zoom.
fleek. You know,
Yeah. I'm excited to see him. You know, and
Yeah, he's
next time
ready
he
to go.
comes.
He just don't know the Discord, and I get it because we've had guests like that, but they
well,
usually got
and the
messenger.
downloaded and stuff.
Yo,
I know.
well, like on my YouTube, like it says you can invite guests like on the YouTube. Could you
Yeah, we
invite
do
him and
that.
then be
We
on
do
the
that.
Discord too?
Yeah, we do that on YouTube, but it only let us bring up like one person at a time. Yeah, that's it. So
I got you.
Yeah,
I'm still learning this shit too.
yeah, no doubt. But shit,
I gotta go get me some rolling paper. I need to smoke me some weed right now.
Yeah, dog,
Yeah, I just got a new bong today. Yeah, I mean a new bubble thing, tobacco.
A new tobacco pipe.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's pretty cool. Got little blue mushrooms in it. It was $35 at the gas station.
Just like you know, Brother King X right there was talking about happiness. Yeah. Stay happy, smoking tobacco pipes. Being
Stay happy. That's
I'm prescribed
what's this
anyway.
stuff?
You know that. Prescription only.
And this Saturday night, we got Chester McFly, March 23rd. So we don't want to talk too much
Coming up in
more
the
with
house.
Chester because then they're going to be like, we already seen Chester McFly. They interviewed him on the MC Shan interview and shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, he been on here. Y'all seen him on here on a few episodes in the chat.
Yeah.
So, but
I'm like,
we going to
I'm
get
just-
more in
I'm
depth.
just-
He hooked it with Philly hip hop and all that and his story and
Oh,
all that.
yeah.
So it'll be dope.
I mean, and the link is, you know, like, yeah, we're gonna cover some of that, you know. Like the way we linked up.
I definitely want to hear about the bridge wars. I want to
Yeah,
hear the
no
bridge
doubt.
wars because everybody already heard KRS one side. We
Right.
heard the song
Yeah,
KRS one. We didn't hear. Not too many people heard the song from inside from MC Shan.
Right.
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
what I
hear
was
MC
asking too.
Shan's side.
Yeah, you on the record.
Yeah, so we got MC Shan. We'll definitely drop a flyer and let you know. But we definitely are gonna reschedule. That's why I called it live, the management, so y'all would know I ain't bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking to them for a minute. Shout out to Ad Capone. They also rock with Ad Capone and with Lil Rick and a couple other artists that we're gonna have as guests on here. It's just Shan's is old school. But yeah, I just got a message from Creeper's brother and shit. He's up there at the hospital right now and shit. So, but I'm gonna have to jump out of here. Like I said, I need y'all to send prayers for Creeper and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Blessings.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry
mad
for
blessings,
everything.
Creeper.
Sorry,
mad
guys.
blessings to your fam.
Hit me up after, my brother. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
You already know, man. Yeah.
This shit, I want to shout y'all out: Blatonio, Todd, Christopher Jordan, Brother King X, Chester McFly. Shout out FC Shan. Shout out everybody in the chat.
Peace to my brothers, the Hood Smokers family.
Yeah. Anything y'all want to say? Shout outs, cause I gotta get up out of here and shit. But
hit me back. I was gonna
King
say
X.
just everybody jumped in. We gonna
Thanks
make
for
it.
having me on. I'm not saying nothing until next time.
Yeah. We got Chester McFly coming up. So
Chester McFly. Yeah, waiting for the episode, man. I'll blow that motherfucker up, man. I'm gonna blow that Chester McFly episode up, bro.
Yeah. Cause I'm in Facebook jail. I can't smash the groups and shit no more. They be throwing Facebook jail. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I ain't got some big mouth Tupac shit. Hey, you ain't down with the Hood Smokers podcast. I don't give a motherfucking fuck. Hey, we're gonna make it anyway. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that motherfucker that want to be up on the Hood Smokers podcast, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna make it anyway. I don't give a shit.
Was out there what video and shit. Brother King X, any shout outs, anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Shit, much love to Twisted Reality films and music. You know what I'm saying? Morilla, my boy, the homie Max Payne. the homie Jigsaw. Of course, my brothers on the line on the Discord with me, Jay Gutta, Blatonio, Chris Jordan, Chester McFly. You
Peace,
know,
God. Peace, God.
much love to
God. God's is rocking.
much love to brother Nip, much love to my homie Firstborn. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much everybody that rock with us and support the podcast.
For 100%, man.
Yes, sir. Anything else y'all got to
y'all want to say?
That's it, man. I mean,
Antonio.
nah, hit me up, my brother. Yeah, because I know you got some stuff going on, my man.
Yeah, no doubt. Illegal, if you're watching this, I'm about to hit you up right now after we get up off of here, and I'll hit you up too and shit. But much love, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in and holding it down and supporting. And like I said, every share, every like, we got new subscribers tonight. Shout out to the people that tuned in to see Shan. We will bring you Shan, most definitely. That's why I wanted to do that live, like talk to the management. I usually wouldn't talk to the manager live. But I was like, fuck that. I want y'all to see. I'm talking to the manager. It ain't our fault. You know what I'm saying?
You getting A traffic, yo.
Shan don't know how to fuck with the Discord. Shout out to FC Shan. We gonna make it happen on the Zoom, dog.
On top of that, you know, like,
Shan.
I mean, all of us know about Austin. Your phone apps on it too, you know.
Right.
Oh yeah, Deceitful Families coming soon. Deceitful Families coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Check that out. Be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout.
Hell yeah. It's the Hood Smokers Podcast 262. Like I said, tune in this Saturday. We got Chester McFly in the building, Philadelphia.
Oh, much love to my brother Talib Kweli.
Oh yeah. We might talk a little bit about him this Saturday. Maybe there's a little bit of history there. There might maybe we might even see Telefid, maybe, right?
Possibly. Yeah. Maybe.
It'd be great. If we see your son, no pants.
Yeah. Yeah. No
pants. No pants, but on vacation.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming back though. He got some things coming up. Yeah.
He got he got to have like a nice iguana on his shoulder. No pants with it.
Well, I mean, he go out to Detroit once and then think he's somebody. You know, he think he's somebody because he opened up with the ice. You know, be this hype man. Ditch me.
Yeah. Went to his head.
Hell yeah. But all right, y'all. Well, I got some things I got to take care of real quick. Much love, everybody. The Hood Smoke Podcast. We appreciate all y'all. Salute y'all. I'll talk to y'all.
Peace. Salute. Yeah, family. I can't wait to meet all y'all guys, man. I know. Yeah, can't wait to meet y'all guys, man.
Much love, y'all. The Hood Smoke Podcast.
I know you're busy, man, but we need to get up again right now.
Yes.
Oh, hey, I didn't send it all to y'all guys, but I sent it to Blatonio. Remember that old Ice Cube St. Ice commercial he made?
Yeah.
That shit was dope as fuck, man.
Yeah, the homie Jack Frost got a St. Ice commercial too and shit. So.
Yeah, that shit was dope as hell.
Yeah, that's what's up. But shit, all right, much love, Christopher Jordan, Blatonio, Todd, Chester McFly, brotherkingx. Much love to everybody in the chat. Shout out to MC Shan. We gonna make that Zoom interview happen and shit. We just gonna have to set up Zoom and shit. We gonna do it for you though, Shan. Nobody else though. We wouldn't have done it for nobody else because it's you, Shan. It's the King of Queensbridge. We got you though. We gonna go on Zoom and shit. We gonna go on the Zoom. But much love, y'all.
Chester McFly. Peace, Chester McFly.
Yeah, peace, man. Catch Chester McFly this Saturday night, y'all. Same place, same time. Hood Smoker Podcast. Share this shit around still. We chopped it up and talked some
more shit.
Have a good night, man. I'm going to holler at y'all guys right now, matter of fact.
Yeah, much love, y'all. We out. Peace.
Peace.
What up, dog? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, the hottest #1 podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan. And now, with your hosts, Jay Gutta, brotherkingx, Blatonio Todd, and the rest of the Hood Smoker Squad. We don't do no Vlad stuff. We don't do no Adam stuff. We keep packing in the legends, respect them and keep adding up. So pack a blunt or two, maybe grab a brew and a snack for you, and leave behind your attitude and get ready as we snap into the Hood Smoker Podcast.